Deal with this game. No, no. Am I close now, Jerry? Jerry, am I on the box? Help! Help! I'm stuck in a glass case of emotion. Oh, that was kind of easy. Oh no, no, no. We got a glory hole. We've got a glory hole. Fucking hell!
He had time to write these notes out while his life was in danger.
Fucking hell! Ah! There's the bolt cutters. Fucking fuck off! Burying a body in a remote wooded area or in a location that is difficult to access would make it less likely for the body to be discovered. Digging a deep hole and covering the body with heavy layers of dirt and debris, such as rocks or branches, would also make it more difficult to locate. He's going for the world champion in Q Flakes. Special Q. She's moving them. I'm getting higher up because I'm standing on them. And don't be rude. Yeah. Pump it up.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Sexy
Detention,
time.
no doubt.
Oh.
But a word of caution or two will help.
Ready for action. Oh, God. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah! Thank you. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this shit, shall we? This shit show. The shit show has begun. The show of shit. I'm only kidding, I'm not putting myself down like that. It's only you lot that make it shit. Sometimes. See? I'm doing a raw blood. See that I'm doing there? I'm doing a raw blood there. Oh, it's fucking... It's good. It's good. It's fucking good. Thursday night. Yeah, so a bit of a false start there. And I inadvertently gave away the game. Gave away the fact that this is what's happening. This here scene is back. It's back. It is back, baby, like it's 2020. Ping pong's out the fanny. Oh, he does another home run. It's been a while. It's been 3 years. I thought I'd freshen up a bit. Bring it back, you know.
One bomb straight up your bum.
Oh, it's a kneel in. I would say you're the first here. Good to see you. But yeah, false start happened and some people snuck in. Whoops. But thank you for joining. Yes. It is not 2020. It is 2023. I'm bringing a little bit of the fun back. Bringing the sexy back. Let's have a look. Schedule. Time we're at 9:38. God, it's late. Fucking hell.
Oh, subscribe to a life of mankiness.
Oh, subscribe to the life of mankiness. Thank you for that. 18 months in a row. You set a good example, thank you. More people should use their Prime subs. Especially those that have no other use for it.
Shagger.
How are you, Shagger? Oh, I am very good. I am very good. I'm in a very good mood. Okay, second time lucky. The first time I was just very confused. I shat it, but internally. That's why I didn't really react. I was like, that should not be happening. Oh shit, I'm live, and I shouldn't be. I was doing my test, my pre-live test, and I forgot I switched it to actually being live. Yeah, so we really are live now. And it's happening. It's happening, bitches. What are you at, 9:39?
LOL. I was wondering why you just sat there.
I was in a bit of shock. Yeah, I was. It's annoying because I was tinkering with this scene and I'm like, damn it. Only a couple of you caught that, unfortunately.
How are you anyway, buddy?
I'm good. Hope you're good.
You thought you were just praying, but you'd actually completed.
I remember seeing those videos of like people that had forgotten to go offline. I haven't seen anything like that for ages. It's weird that the more streaming got big through lockdowns and all that, it's like I saw less of all those accidental wankings on camera. There was some bird, there was a guy, and that was one I kept seeing, and that was every time you kept seeing this still image of his little cum face, you were like, oh god. It wasn't good. You don't want to see that. Oh, I've just arrived. Spunk Central. Anyway. We're having fun Thursday night's alright. Let's do a 9:40. 48.
Gran, get the kitchen roll.
I get the kitchen roll. He's doing that thing again. He's making another mess. First of June. The 1st of Juneth. Isn't that mad? Where did that happen? Where did that happen? It's yeah, it's wild. Time is but a fleeting notion. Still think I'm a little bit large on this. Hold on.
Merry Pride Mass to all the gays.
Is this a Pride Day? What's for I am not aware of such Pride Day. 1st of June, is this like a world thing?
One of my mates was live, go steaming, and thought he had switched to the stream, then punked his wife. Thankfully off camera,
Hello.
I could hear the squelch and moans. June is Pride Month.
Oh, is it the whole of June? Give them the whole month. Oh god! Andy, hello! You're fucking joking me! You could hear it! That's amazing! Do a stream, pump the wife.
Gonna be on for a bit.
I'll be on for a good bit. I'm making up for the other night when well, as far as you're concerned, I finished early. Talking about pumping your wife. Squelching and moaning, I finished early.
It was brutal, LOL.
Tell me somebody fucking screen recorded it though. Because, like, I've never seen it in
Just
that
the
bad.
sound of cheeks getting clapped, an awkward pause, and sorry, that's me. Sir, this is Connie here, and still working at Electrical Simulator IRL.
Oh, Betty. I don't know why she's called Betty. That was my grand's name. Blech. I mean, people just called her Betty. You're not christened Betty as a baby, you know. It's Elizabeth for anyone that doesn't
I
know.
had to phone him in case he got kicked off Twitch.
You'd have to delete
I
that.
love the biddies all
55
over
for
my
this.
teddies.
Teddy biddies, thank you very much. IRL Electrician Simulator, thank you very much. You know, it's funny, I had to, what was I going to say there? I know, you would have to delete that, VOD. Fuck me.
See you later, mate, after the grind.
Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully get some madness in store tonight. What was I going to say?
Your Nick.
Whoa, Cage!
That deserved its own little one. That's what she said. No idea what that means. What was that? I don't even know. Don't even know. Oh boy.
I forgot all about this scene, lol.
I know, so did I. I've got the fucking Back to the Future scene there. I've got this one. I've got, like... What else have I got? Huh. I've got... You might hear a couple of bands, by the way. There's two bands still making a racket, so that'll explain the noise if you do hear it.
Were you going to say you had to delete the VOD?
No...
The pub scene.
Well, I was going to say I did intend to... That wasn't what I was going to say, but you've reminded me of that. The one where I played all that music the other week, last week. The copyrighted music. I've not even done it. I've left it. I probably should, but then I'm realising I haven't done any clips of that, right? And I haven't heard about copyright strikes happening that quickly, as in the 2 months. The YouTube one's fine, because that's not monetized. All that happens on YouTube, when these get, you know, it's dual streamed, obviously, they just get, like, copyright claimed, which doesn't mean anything. It just means that I'm not allowed to make money from my YouTube, but I'm still far away from doing that, so... Hopefully someday I will. I'm going to make a fucking conscious effort to try and get there. But it's like Twitch is the one that actually gives you proper strikes and your account's deleted. I've had a fucking copyright claim on every live video I've done for like all three years, because YouTube picks it up so quickly. Twitch doesn't. Sorry, Neil, I wasn't ignoring you, by the way. Pub scene, yes. That wasn't a regular one, but there was a few regulars I forgot about. The one where I was at the big long white table and the kind of skyscraper scene where there's like the city outside and all that. I used that a lot around the time I used this one. It's just easier not to fuck about with loads of scenes, but I do like some of these old ones. Because it was during the lockdown I created that fucking leg animation thing.
There was a Last Supper one as well.
Oh, the
wasn't
fucking
there?
Shapesy's Big Scran. That was probably the first one I'd done as Shapesy, I think. After the rebrand. After the now reinstated Twitter. It would still have happened. I was still Shapesy by that point. But it was just weird how I made the rebrand and then my Twitter got suspended literally like a week or two later. And I had to make a new Twitter anyway. But now I've got both. Oh, that's what I was going to do, actually. Reshare that. Because I've got more followers on my old Twitter account. It's a fucking cunt, man. It's a total bastard. So I need to just fucking do all that now. All I get is fucking graphic designers following me, man. Twitter is a fucking shit show for spam. What was I going? I was going to say something else. I've totally forgotten. Anyway, fucking hunters on the plate tonight. As per usual, won't get through it all. What have I installed? Unknown Memoir. Unknown Memoirs, the rental. Such a fucking shitty, weird name. Skatebird, Skate Heaven. That game looks funny. Might be utter guff, but it's a bit of comic relief. So Skatebird, Skate Heaven. I think you play a little bird that skates.
Twitter has definitely went past its peak from the early 2010s.
Dude. Yes. See, for me, absolute highlight years of Twitter was, I'm going to roughly say, summer 2009 to 2011. That was kind of my, I mean, you are right. You are right in the middle there. That's exactly it. It was the span of those kind of 3 years where I was just fucking tweeting. And that's the thing, I'm kind of glad. And I've realised you can back up your Twitter, which is insane, right? But obviously there's scrapers and all that, because a separate website. In fact, the actual advanced search. In fact, it's on Twitter itself. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I think it's Twitter itself.
Supposedly Twitter is getting changed to X soon. It's just full of bots and absolute
I've heard it is changing brand and all that. Oh, it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. A brand change didn't do much good for Facebook, you know what I mean? But it still stayed Facebook, obviously. But I mean, like, see, Twitter. I'm pretty sure Twitter on the advanced bit, that's where you can search pretty well.
They've already changed to X Corp from a corporate perspective.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all the whole meta thing, isn't it? It's technically that, but it's like still Twitter.
Twitter Inc. doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I think a funny feeling they might not change the actual name on the site and the app and all that. But yeah, you can download your Twitter existence in a file, which is pretty cool. Because I used to like, and I still do occasionally, I did it after I got mine back. You can just search for any specific word you've said, or anyone. By the way, it's open thing. It's open to everyone.
Supposedly, the name of the app is changing.
Is it actually though? That's, you know, I was not sure about that aspect of it, but yeah, I do like that. The fact it's a bit of a time capsule, and although I hate Facebook now,
that would kill it stone fucking dead.
I think it would. I'm already a little bit jaded with Twitter. Like, it's like an unnecessary or a necessary evil, not an unnecessary. It kind of feels a bit unnecessary sometimes. It felt easier to get. Well, actually, every social media. See when Tempercam was going, and I was like pushing Tempercam, and it was like gigging and releases and all that, and it was all that kind of stuff. It felt like social media. It actually felt smaller. Like the sort of stuff we had, it felt like you were actually reaching people that would respond. See, nowadays you are shouting into a fucking cesspit on every platform. It is just everybody out for themselves. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it's utterly horrid, utterly horrible. You just don't feel like you make. And obviously I'm coming from a brand perspective. Obviously I've got like the studio thing, which I don't push too much in a sort of.
It was one of those Elon loving Tesla pages that said it, but one of the ones that Elon responds to.
I have seen Elon tweet about that, but he kind of hinted that it was all going to change, but then I didn't really think he meant the app and the logo and the name and stuff. But then there was a tweet in the last couple of weeks. I did see him actually tweet, not a reply. It was one of these bitchy tweets. It was one of these bitchy ones he does. Do you know what I mean? It was very sort of, oh, I can't wait to get out of this shit. But the thing is, my spam and the bot problem is worse than it's ever been. I even fucking posted a picture a few weeks ago of my inbox. Like, I get fucking... See it because I talk about Twitch a lot. I just said, I get messages from these spam bot designer pages every fucking day. And it's got worse. And he's like, oh, is everybody getting less spam now? No, I'm getting more. I'm getting more, you fucking idiot. I know he's not an idiot. He's too excitable.
Elon with the too many snakes in this world. It's just me and the Weens now, fake book energy.
It's just me and the Weens now, hen. Aye, she's fucked off, aye. Just me and the Weens. I say me and the Weens, but I'm not allowed to see them that often, you know. Liability, they call us. Liability. So I just like watching the Rangers and getting steaming, you know. I just picked Rangers randomly, by the way, no real reason. Speaking of football, how shite was that last season of Ted Lasso? Like, see, because it's Ted Lasso and I like it, I grinned and bared it. But it was so exciting watching the first two.
They call me a liability. Load of shite. They've got the ability to lie, I tell you.
Man, I'm not getting that reference and I hate myself for it. I got a lot of mileage out of
liability.
Liability.
The whole tick
I
shit
like
is
that.
mental.
Why have I never realised that liability? See, that's like a fucking Tempercam song name. That's what I would do. I'd hear that and split it. That's annoying. Aye, but Snowblind, it's back to being fucking the way it used to be. Do you know what I mean? It's just back to being normal again.
Bars, as the kids say.
Oh no, wait, they have to reapply. But I'm fairly sure they don't have to... Oh wait, am I talking shite? Because I know that when you see a blue tick now, the description of it is just, this account has been verified or so... Wait. Because there are a few celebrities that don't have it anymore and they're deciding not to do it. But I actually thought they reverted and it meant that you could apply... Oh wait, am I talking pish though? It's because you can get two things, can't you?
The last few episodes of Ted Lasso were pretty decent, but most of the season was pish.
It got too wishy-washy. It got too wishy-washy for me. Which it always kind of was, but I feel like it just got extra wish-wash. You know? It's not a bad thing to be like that, but I mean... Sometimes it is.
I think we will get a spin-off though.
You think? Well, the only reason they're actually ending it is because Sudeikis is... I think I mean, I don't know whether you were here or... I feel like you probably were here because I've not really talked about Ted Lasso other than you being here. He's the one that doesn't really want to do it because he doesn't like spending all this time in the Britain, I nearly said, in the UK.
Yeah, I was.
And like, you know, it's fair. And I've heard, you know, Bill Lawrence talk about it on the Scrubs podcast and stuff like that, about how, although I'm a little bit behind on that, I say a little bit, I'm quite far behind on that, so there's probably more stuff that's been talked about, you know what I mean, since then about it. He might have even talked more about it and it's information's already out there. It's funny when you listen to podcasts, do you know what I mean, and you're behind on it, but you're following it like a series. Like, I think there's like 2 or 3 podcasts that I'm listening to that are in the heart of COVID, and they can't see the end of it, and you're sitting there going, oh my god, you'll get there, just hang in there.
Unless they do something with Ted Lasso in America.
That could be, well, this is it, innit? Because it's his name.
What podcast is this?
Oh, the one I'm talking about is the Scrubs one. The one with Zach Braff and Donald Faison. Fake Doctors, Real Friends. It's just your standard TV show podcast thing. It goes through every episode. They present it, talk about the episodes. I've not seen Scrubs in years, but I've seen them all like multiple times, you know what I mean, back in the day. So like it's just good fun listening to, like, you know, because I think they do talk.
Or do they talk about Ted Lasso?
Yeah, they talk. Like
Show us where you pish face.
Show me where you pish face. It's coming out with my ping pong balls, covered in pish. Good to see you, mate. I couldn't tell you which episodes they talk about Ted Lasso in. It's literally, he comes on because obviously, you know, being the creator of both shows, he's on that podcast quite a bit. I'd say 1 in every 5 or 6 episodes. And he talks about it quite frequently because during the ones that I've heard, it was when they were filming them. Do you know what I mean? So obviously Zach Braff directed Series 1, Episode 5 or something like that. So they talk about a lot of that stuff. Scottish Stew, good to see it. Mate, by the fucking way, really sorry to hear about your camera last night, man. That was a shiter. Of all the things, I was actually gutted when I seen the photo. I thought your camera was gubbed. Obviously, it's still a bit fucked, but like, you know, I thought it was completely fucked. Like, unworking. What is this thing you're showing me?
What happened?
Oh, let Stu mention more, but he basically fell somehow in the camera, his camera screen, and he's got a really fucking nice camera as well. You know, his camera LCD got smashed. After, who were you, what gig were you at last night? Remember, Stu's at a fucking gig nearly every night. He's in the pit like 5 nights a week. Great photos, by the way, people. Stu, if you haven't before, I think you have, please do plug your stuff again.
Fuck. You okay at Scottish Stew?
Glasgow GPT, the Scottish AI. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, it's a Glasgow Chat GPT.
Link your socials, man.
Oh my fucking god. Right guys, we're going to have some fun with the Glasgow GPT, the Scottish AI, entertaining 23,000...
Now the camera is fine, just cracked glass on the LCD thingy.
I mean, the thing is, man, you say just cracked glass, but it's fucking... It's completely fucked. Like, it's spidered. Psh. I'm surprised that the screen's there. I know, I mean, the thing is, obviously, you can't leave it like that for too long because, A, it'll possibly damage your screen if it gets pressed, and B, I'm sure you can't see fucking anything on it. Is your camera it's not mirrorless, is it? So like you can't preview your photos in the viewfinder, or can you? I'm not sure what model you've got. Anyway, these bands will be finishing soon, so I'm expecting a fucking ding-dong.
It's a Nikon D5.
Oh, it's a Nikon D5, okay. See, I'm very not down with Nikon. I know, boo-boo, hiss. Right, mate, I need to bookmark this, because this is fucking hilarious. We're going to go into this later.
AJ Johnstons are going to rip your ass a new one.
I'm going to bookmark this website. There we go.
I was at Interpol last night.
Interpol.
And I was walking upstairs to State Ford Station and I fell.
Mate. So was your camera out? This is what I don't get. Maybe I have not looked at all your comments and stuff. Sorry if you've already said this on your socials. But like, I've only seen a couple of comments and the photograph and stuff. So like, was your camera like on you outside of its case or whatever? Or was that inside? Did you have it on you? See, that's what I thought. Like, you must have... I thought maybe you fell at the show. You know? Like, literally. I've got no information other than the photograph. My heart sank for you, man. because I've been in that position
A lens
nearly.
was behind the camera and in my backpack, and when I fell it bashed right into it.
Oh, mate. Well, now you know. Now you know what to do. Time to rejig. Time to rejig the old situation in the backpack. This is the thing. So, like, just over a year ago, I think I did post it online.
Nikon D4.
Nikon D4. The camera that you're currently watching me on, my Sony a7 III, the lens that's on it, it's now working. It wasn't for a while. It was a bit weird because my bag dropped out of my car. I was picking it up and the strap snapped on me and the whole thing just hit the ground. Now you're talking about a fall of about 1 foot, 2 feet, but it was on concrete and it must have just hit in such a way that it snapped the lens completely off of the fucking off of the mount, off of the metal screw mount that goes on the camera, obviously. Just fucking clean snapped it right off. The ribbon cable and stuff, and there's like 2 little ribbon cables, I think. They were still attached. So when I took it out of the bag, I'm like, why is the lens off the camera? Because I thought it couldn't have unscrewed itself. So yeah, right enough. So I had to basically it was before a stream, like early last year, and I had to super glue it back on. And I clamped it. I took it off and put it on the camera. Now for a little while it wouldn't autofocus. And luckily it's just a kit lens I use, so it's like a 17 to whatever it is, 70. No, sorry, 28. It's a 28 to 70 lens. And that's all I use for this kind of thing, and luckily that's what was on it, and it's not that expensive a lens, but at the same time I did not expect that to happen. So I've got a brand new case. Like last summer I bought a new case, new backpack. Snowblind very kindly pointed me in the direction of a good one. I bought it and it's fantastic, very well padded, and it's taken a beating and nothing's damaged. So much better as well. The quick release flap, so you can go like that with the backpack still on. Fucking love it. It's right there. The Low Pro fucking whatever it is, AW2 something. Very good fucking case. Anyway, should probably play a fucking game or do something. Back in a wee second, go to the toilet and just checking on these bands. Hopefully they're just about ready to leave.
No. Am I close now, Jerry? Jerry, am I on the box? Help! Help! I'm stuck in a glass case of emotion.
That was kind of easy. Oh no. We got a glory hole. We've got a glory hole.
Fucking hell!
Henry had time to write these notes out while his life was in danger.
Fucking hell! Ah!
There's the bolt cutters.
Fucking fuck off!
Burying a body in a remote wooded area or in a location that is difficult to access would make it less likely for the body to be discovered. Digging a deep hole and covering the body with heavy layers of dirt and debris, such as rocks or branches, would also make it more difficult to locate.
He's going for the world champion in Q flakes. Special Q.
She's moving them. I'm getting higher up because I'm standing on them. And don't be rude. Yeah. Pump it up.
What will will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Sexy
Detention,
time.
no doubt.
Oh.
But a word of caution or two will help.
Ready for action. Oh god. I can't deal with this game. No, no. Am I close now, Jerry? Jerry, am I on the box? Help! Help! I'm stuck in a glass case of emotion. Well, that was kind of easy. Oh no, no, no. We got a glory hole. We've got a glory hole. Fucking hell!
Then he had time to write these notes out while his life was in danger.
Fucking hell! Ah! There's the bolt cutters. Fucking fuck off! Burying a body in a remote wooded area or in a location that is difficult to access would make it less likely for the body to be discovered. Digging a deep hole and covering the body with heavy layers of dirt and debris, such as rocks or branches, would also make it more difficult to locate. He's going for the world champion in Q Flakes. Special Q. She's moving them. I'm getting higher up because I'm standing on them. And don't be rude. Yeah. Pump it up.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Sexy
Detention,
time.
no doubt.
Oh.
But a word of caution or two will help.
Ready for action. Oh god. I can't deal with this game. No, no. Am I close now, Jerry? Jerry, am I on the box? Help! Help! I'm stuck in a glass case of emotion. Well, that was kind of easy. Oh no, no, no. We got a glory hole. We've got a glory hole. Fucking hell!
Then he had time to write these notes out while his life was in danger.
Fucking hell! Ah!
Ban me! Ban me! I made the BBC! Should have fucking belted of that, by the way, now that I mention it. Philip Schofield. Sack me! Sack me! I made ITV! Woo! Anyway.
Haha. Have you ever seen the Bezos wealth timeline? This James showed it once on here, but it mental.
Did you have a wee stroke there? This James showed it once.
Asterisk.
I couldn't figure out what the fuck that was meant to say. You showed it to me on here. Yes, it was you. It was. I was going to say, man, that I talk about that timeline thing. I talk about that a lot and tell people about it, and I'm saying you need to look this thing up. It'll fucking annoy you. Honestly, man. I mean, my God. Right, guys, we're in it to win it. If you get your 4 locals, grab a 4 loco. Cheers. Ching. My hand disappears. Right, let's get into a game. It's been so long. 40 minutes. 40 minutes with no action.
I cannot imagine having that much money.
40 minutes with no action. She definitely said that. I can't imagine that much money. It's no wonder he's completely fucking off the reservation with like regards to just not being a very nice guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's no wonder he's fucked as a guy. But yeah, we'll see. You could buy anything you want.
You could literally buy anything you wanted.
There's no there really is no sort of barrier between anything. Do you know what I mean? There's no, like, he can go anywhere in the world at any time to any place in the world as if you were just going to the fucking shops. Do you know what I mean? That's how I always think about the ultra rich. That's how I think about it. I think about, like, do I just go to Australia tomorrow? I know there's other aspects of, like, you know, visas and all the rest of it, but with that much money, you can make it happen instantly. Do you know what I mean? It's like you don't have to think about it. It's like you can go anywhere on a heartbeat, fucking on a dime. Bang! I'm just going to go and do that now. Go there tomorrow. Go there the next day. Go there. And it's all in private jets. Again, that's how it's easy as well. That's what I'm saying. The trickle-down effect of money is like, you'd start to feel like you effectively rule the world.
And get it so quickly. I want a super yacht. Bring 5 to me now and I'll choose.
Yes, exactly. Because here's the thing. See, even if it cost you $10 million to, like, just go through a fast-track process of getting something that's then going to cost you another $50 million. How little money is that to you? That's like having 5 pence in my pocket right now. It's fucked. And actually, there's sort of things in that timeline that kind of do that, you know? The comparisons and stuff. And it is literally like that. It's like, it's so ridiculous how the money in your bank account that you make stretch a certain way is only a drop, the tiniest drop.
Oh fuck, the seatbelt doesn't work on my solid gold helicopter. Just chuck it in the bin and order a new one.
Exactly. That's reminded me as well of a comparison. It reminds me of, I was talking to a band recording a couple of weeks ago in the studio about the early days, the first few months of Grand Theft Auto Online. And it was all I used to call it the billionaire days. So everybody was a billionaire, and you would just get any car, you would order any plane, anything, customize it to the max in like 5 minutes just to joyride with your pals and crash it. And then just go and do another one. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's what it's like. You just didn't have to think about money. You didn't have to care. It's fucked. It's fucking. It is flip. This big table fucked. Absolute arsehole. And that's the thing, it's got to happen to someone.
I saw a thing
Oh.
once that Ronaldo spending £1,000 was the equivalent of us spending less than 10p.
I'm downloading something, but I'm trying to download another game I forgot about for later. So shouldn't be too long till it's down, because it's on a separate cellular device. So it's not going to affect the stream, but might affect the chat. Right, so basically what I said about 5 pence, $1,000, £1,000, whatever, right? Exactly, it's like spending 10p. So actually, us spending 10p, just think how little that is to Jeff Bezos. It is ridiculous. Well, also think about it this way. It puts you out of touch, even though you're a grown man. This is interesting, because even though you're a grown man who wasn't always wealthy, Richard Branson, now I know, I'm not sure of his entire history, right? But I also, Usually when I talk about the wealth of Jeff Bezos, I talk about Richard Branson and that interview that he gave about 15 years ago when he was asked about the price of a pint of milk. And he said, I know that. And it was a very, somebody will probably know what I'm talking. I mean, I'm assuming we've all seen it, or you might have heard of it, or somebody's seen it. It was on a video. It was a video interview. I'm sure it was fucking could be Mandela effect, and it was only a radio interview or something. But he said it on a video. I'm almost certain. And he was asked, what's the price? Well, if you were going out for a pint of milk, what would you spend? And he said, oh well, I don't know, £7-8, something like that. Like he didn't know, and he obviously panicked. In the same way that Rishi Sunak also bullshitted about McDonald's or something last year, I think it was, when he was Prime Minister. He made a bullshit fucking statement about, oh, my daughter's favourite thing from McDonald's is the breakfast wrap. She gets it all the time. And it's like, they've not done a breakfast wrap in 5 years. Panic stations, panic, you lying cunt. You know what I mean? So these people, they pretend, the billionaires pretend, but they've been that out of touch their whole life that they, imagine, you literally don't care. Your phone in your pocket, you could smash it every day just for fun and have another one ready when you wake up in the morning and just have all your data in the cloud ready to go. Oh, I'm mildly annoyed today. I don't want a silver phone, I want a gold phone tomorrow. Fling it off into the ocean, have another one ready for me tomorrow. Or just have a stack of them. Just have a stack of phones and just have them always charged and then just pick a new one. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, like, the kind of level of comfortable wealth I would like to be at, and I know this is ridiculous, but it's like someone like, in a YouTube sense, like someone like Marques Brownlee, the MKBHD, someone that can comfortably buy all the new technology that he's into, something that he's into, but I'm sure still lives a modest lifestyle in most other respects. Do you know what I mean? Put all your money into things that you're into and give back to the world. Give back to the world. Do you know what I mean? You know, in a personal way, not in a I'm just running a huge company and I never fucking talk to anyone kind of way. A personal way. That's kind of where I want to be. And I know that's fucking, they're millionaires. I mean, Linus fucking Sebastian, this is something that's only properly come out in the last couple of weeks. He's stepping down as the CEO of Linus Tech Tips and, you know, Linus Media Group as the CEO, and he's taking a back seat, but obviously still there in a big respect. But he's no longer going to be in charge. And like, well, this is what I'm going to say.
It's mental how much some YouTubers make.
So my point is, on that exact note, he rumoured at the start of the year, he alluded to it, but he didn't say that he turned down a buyout for his company, for the Linus Media Group. And he told you how many figures it was. And it was only in the last couple of weeks that he's actually spoke about, it's like he's stepping down. He hasn't sold it, but he's like, fuck it, I don't care. There's a video about it, it's quite interesting. It was $100 million. He turned down a buyout for $100 million. 100 million. His reason being, he doesn't need that money because he makes enough. And he's already said about 3 or 4 years ago when he was going to resign. Then he said, "Then I've got enough money to last me 1,000 lifetimes. Like, I don't need money. This is purely for the labour of love." I mean, fuck me, man. Linus Tech Tips and the Linus Media Group has only really been like a flourished thing for less than 10 years. I mean, 10 years ago it was kind of pretty established, but it wasn't in that kind of range. So you think he's a guy in his late 30s who can turn down, purely from YouTube money, he can turn down a buyout of $100 million. We're all in the wrong game. We're all in the wrong fucking game, man. So anyway, here's Wonderwall. Let's play I'm sad now.
Yet he was moaning about dodgy iMac wall mount.
Well, I suppose that's his job, you know. You know what I mean?
Same with Mr. Beast. He said he turned down $1 billion for his channel. He said he would sell for $50 billion.
I don't... Oh, do you know what? Well, hang on a minute. Because Linus has got less than... Well, obviously there's several channels, right? But let's take Linus Tech Tips. He's got less than 20 million followers. Mr. Beast has over 100 million. Maybe a billion. I was going to say he talks a lot of shit for clout. Because he kind of has to, because that's part of his whole thing. He's edgy and it's all about what will he do and say next. Obviously, gives a lot back. Don't get me wrong, I don't watch his videos. I've watched a lot of them. I don't watch them like, oh my god, he's got a new video, let's watch it. But I like the fact that he does a lot of good stuff. And he puts a lot of effort into it, right? But my god! Well, that's the thing. Even then, I would still say about, you know, even if you count up all the channels,
I think Mr. Beast
that's
was talking about all his channels actually.
But think about just his main one, the Mr. Bean. I mean, obviously Mr. Bean, the Mr. Beast brand. Obviously, yeah, you kind of the whole point about the Linus thing as well
Back
is
in our 20s, Ray William Johnson was the big thing.
You have to.
And AVGN.
You have to sell the company. Obviously, you can't just sell a part of it. That's the whole.
Ray was famous for just plagiarizing.
Who the fuck's Ray William Johnson again? I know that name. Who the fuck is Ray William Johnson? By the way, that lag on the chat will go away soon when that download's finished. American internet celebrity. Right, I do recognise this. Oh, is this the guy who I think it is? Hold on. It is. He's still on TikTok. He's come back. Have you seen this video? Oh my god, look at this. These two people just start fighting. It's like, yeah. He's back. He's now posting new stuff on TikTok all the time. He disappeared for fucking years. My sister watched him on YouTube like back in like 2005 and 6 when he started. And I mean, she was watching him like constantly. And then he fucking disappeared for like 10 years. And yeah, he's back.
The Don't Call Me Fat video I saw via Ray William Johnson. That was hysterical.
That sort of rings a bell. In fact, now that I've googled him, let me just see how many followers on YouTube does he have? Because he was one of the biggest at one point. Like, he must be worth a... Like, the reason he disappeared is because he could afford to, I'm sure. See, he's got nearly 15 million subscribers, do you know what I mean? Like, that's nearly Linus Tech Tips size of followers. You know what I mean?
Shane Dawson is my favourite YouTubers.
Shane Dawson. Is this a lie to annoy me? Hold on. Like, I remember a lot of faces rather than names. I don't even recognise him. Do I? I sort of do. He's got nearly 20 million followers.
He's a mad creep. 20
million followers. So he consistently he posts quite a bit and he's got millions of views. I have never seen a video of this cunt. How do you get that big? And do you know what I mean? I know it's a fucking mind. Like, there are like, there's all these Indian accounts that are fucking huge that we'll never watch because it's like the world. It's you see how the world is segregated when you look at something like YouTube.
He had way more than that and is completely demonetized.
He's demonetized as well. Oh, that would make me sick. I mean, look, he did a video 8 days ago with 2 million views. That would make me fucking sick if I wasn't making money from that. He's got a podcast. He's also got... Do you know what? If I went to... Let's look at his about page. Oh my god, he's got like 4.5 billion billion, 4.5 billion views on his videos. He joined in September 2005. Like, he was there from the start. Like, my Temper James page, the one I use, I made that in 2008, and I thought I made it in 2005. I am sure. I think the Temper Cam one was made in 2006.
Check out his weird story at some point.
Who's that other guy? Oh, sorry. Do you know what? I'm going to bookmark all this. Yeah, I like looking up and going down the rabbit hole here. That guy that does he was like really obesely overweight, but he's actually lost a lot of weight in recent years.
Is Mr. Pregnant still about?
That sounds like who I'm talking about. No, just the way you said that, it just sounded like that could be who I'm talking about. I don't know who Mr. Pregnant is. I've never heard that name. Who am I thinking of here? The guy that he had a character who was like he did loads of gaming and tech stuff, and it turned into this horrible story where he was like,
The Mad Mudbank guy.
right. I don't know if you're referring to that or like that. Oh shit! I need to. Who the fuck am I talking about? Right. So the guy I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm going to have to Google Mr. Pregnant now, actually, because I need to know who you're talking about. Oh God, there's an Indian film called Mr. Pregnant. Oh, could that be who you're talking about? I don't even know what's going on. Who the fuck am I talking about? This guy, the guy I'm talking about though, for a second. It was a character, and he was always like, "Yeah, new PlayStation. Yeah, what the fuck?"
Nah, YouTuber back in 2007.
Oh, I never heard of him. No, not
Avocado.
Not that fucking cunt. Not that stupid fucking mukbang guy. Is that what you meant by Mudbank? That is a belter of a typo. Not the mukbang guy. Not. He is a fucking waste of energy. He's a waste of oxygen. He's not entertaining. Let him diss a fucking peer from all. I'm fucking sick of hearing about him. Like, unreal. 6 years ago he was skinny, now he's a fucking monster because he eats everything in sight. Fuck off, that's not funny. It's not funny and it's not entertaining. And it's your fault, internet, that you made this clown. No, you know who I'm talking about, and the annoying thing is, he plays a character. The character, see if Neil was still here. Neil O'Mac's gone, and if Neil was here, he would have fucking got it straight away. Oh, Lord forgive me. Fat YouTuber character. I'm so sorry.
Is it a good idea to microwave this? Was funny as a 23-year-old.
I've got no idea what that's referencing.
Nobody likes roasted nuts.
I've no idea what that's referencing at all. Boogie! 2988. You know who I'm talking about. Right, we're going to get into a game soon anyway. So look, this guy. Uh-oh. Why is that?
They just microwave random stuff like Barbie dolls,
shit.
airbags, eggs, and Furbies.
So, it's like Will It Blend? It's like one of those ones. Right, hold on.
That's funny, I just found his name too.
Yeah, right, so Boogie was a fucking hilarious character. But in recent years, he dive bombed. He got like teeth done. He started losing weight. Francis was the character. Francis was his character. Now what he done, I mean, you've probably seen videos years ago. Like he's still posting regularly. This is all in the last 4 months.
Bye bye frame rate.
But he was bye bye frame rate. He was banned. Not banned. I think he got demonetized a little bit, and he started making all these, "Oh, I'm getting divorced from my wife" videos. That because his wife would participate. By the way, it's a rabbit hole to go down. It's a pure sin, because it's like, he was funny, but then I think his brain just unraveled, and he started like basically begging YouTube for money. And like, you're like, dude, that's not how to do it. Just make videos and stop bitching about your video view count going down, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's play something. I don't know what. This one looks shite. Let's play it. There's a few things on the cards for tonight, so let's see. Oh baby, I think let's change the category. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. Because I know you guys are kind of wanting me to keep it fresh.
Try playing a shite horror game for a change. Keep it fresh.
It's definitely out of character, but I'm hoping you'll stick with this new regime. Oh, what do you know what I need to do? Sorry, I'm back. I've got this weird buzzing thing, ground loop problem I need to fix.
Did you complete that yellow baby game?
Oh, do you know, I never did. Maybe I should just finish that, because we must be right at the end. Do you know, I should probably finish that. We were right at the end. Do you know, Aiden wanted to play it today after his mad fucking crazy wee squirrels fucking class thing. It's like the beavers. I didn't realise there was a thing lower than the beavers. I thought the beavers was already fucking kids, like young as fuck, but no. Squirrels. Who's drawers? Do you know what? I'll give this a little spin. This will be shite, and we'll do a little bit of the baby game possibly. God, there's actually no fucking. There's the fucking settings killed the game. Oh, it's save settings. Fuck's sake. So there's no. Oh my god. I can't even click on. What is happening right now? Hold on, actually. It is fucking hot in here, by the way. I'm hoping this doesn't come across. How would I... Oh, where can I sit this? Goes rubber. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do you know, I bought another one of these mics today because they're that fucking good. I use it for vocals only now in the studio when people are singing. Use it on guitar, use it on loads of things. So I bought another one the other day. And I was like, God, that's really fucking cheap. Like less than 50 quid cheap. And like stupid cheap, considering it's a copy of the basically SM7B by Shure. And I realised it's because they made a more streamlined, newer version since I got this one. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, I might just lay this over here. Let it sort of blow air in my direction. Fart in your general direction. Now, there's no volume in this game. I can't even look around. Wait. I can't look. Wait. Oh my fucking god. Mouse.
I wonder if we will see a VHS in this game. What is the MIC name?
It's the F Deuce. I did a TikTok on it. I've actually got a YouTube video that I've not uploaded yet. There's no sound in this game. This is shite. I'm not playing it. It's also not working properly because the mouse, it's not moving. It's not, the camera's not moving. Yeah, fuck this game. Piece of shit. I'll check something in a second. Hold on. There could be something that's not making it happen, but the mouse is definitely working. F-Deuce SL40. This one's called the SL40X, which means, yeah, they've stripped out. Basically, the one I've got over there, no, sorry, the one I'm using right now has a USB-C connection. So you can basically plug it straight into a, USB on a laptop, blah, blah, blah. Straight into your phone, straight into your iPad, whatever. Very good for the price. Again, this was still only about $70 when I bought it. Amazon had a voucher on it. And then when I bought the other one, because I was like, shit, they're doing a sale on that. Oh, nice one. I didn't realise it was the SL40X, which basically means they've taken the USB out of it. So it's just XLR, which is all I need it for anyway, because I'm running this through an interface. But the USB part is useful. Thing is, I made a YouTube video reviewing it like 2 months ago and I forgot to upload it. So I'm going to upload that soon. Because it's all there. I fucking edited it and everything. Like unboxing, talking about it, and fucking dick that I am. Honestly, there's too many fucking things going on. I don't have enough time. I'm trying, as you can see by me trying to stream more, I'm trying to make more time now for more content. If I fucking book it, I make it happen. Just fucking do it and don't look back. What am I trying to do here? What could be stopping this? Oh, also that fucking new transition. The transition for that. What is the transition for Luma White 1200 milliseconds? What the fuck's going on? Hold on. Can't be having that. Hold on. Yeah. Meh. It'll do. Let's make it a bit faster though. Right. Why on earth was I not able to use the mouse? So this is the kind of high quality content you get from me. I don't stream the games, I just get them, play them, regret them. I play so you don't have to. But there is absolutely no fucking... Maybe I've got to run it administrator or something? Hold on, I'll try that. It's because it's... No way! Because it was down at 0. Get yourself to fuck. Here we go. Remember Andy was saying he hates that whispering right out of the baby game. Right, can I change the sensitivity? It's too high now. I wonder why they said 0. That's better. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Good show. Hello. Sorry for not meeting you in person. I had something urgent that came up. Did you? I left a key on one of those boxes down the hallway. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy Oh my god, I thought I was going to say that on the writing as well. Imagine. That'd be so good. There's whispering coming from here. Do I have a flashlight, do I? Remember that other game I had to press number 1? Ooh, we saw someone. We saw someone. Fuck off! You fucking bitch! I was just getting settled in there. Fuck's sake, man. I need that toilet roll. Fucking... There's a clip. Unreal. Unfucking real. Can I move stuff out the way? Wait, what did it? I can't even. Right, I can't run. Oh, I left a key. Right. Here somewhere. Oh my god. Is there inventory? There's not. It just opens. Okay. Oh, it's too dark, man. Can we close the door? No, we can't. Very basic.
What, big shoe? Big shoe!
Oh! 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 Don't make me tap the sign.
My couch.
Woo! Andy'll be proud. Can't believe that all stemmed from him just having this thing about couches in the game. You should see my bed. Right. What's there's stuff happening. Oh, that's like one of the things for the baby game. 10 arrows, old ties, I, strong. No, wait, that's not an I think it's just called strong. Somewhere under the sky. Haste! Spy games. Secrets nearby. Is that a hint? Oh, I love shitty little texture details in games like this.
One glorious couches.
You can't change the fucking... Right, I know, you can't change the sentence after the number. Fucking language. Oh, hold on, sorry. Things are happening here.
Make it again.
If he dies, he dies. Hold on, I need to do something here just in case it comes up on screen. Because you know what I'm like. Things aren't always, you know.
Oh, there you go, it's all happening.
Things aren't always what they seem. There we go. Don't want to get in trouble. Right. I mean, I'm not doing anything that'll get me in trouble. It's just a game I've downloaded. Right, so... Is that a Nintendo? It's a fucking NES. I can't crouch! You should see my crouch. I can't crouch! I want to see that close up. Nice little render. It's too dark though. Is that a... Aha! Is there another light switch in here though? There is. There fucking is. It's like a young Peaky Blinder before he went rogue. Back in his barbershop quartet days. Hello my baby, hello my honey. What's all this? Travel minstrel. Birds in captivity. Bridges for Genegations. A guide to asset bundles and resources. I love it. I love it. A guide to asset bundles and resources. Just what the guy was reading when he made this game. In case anyone's interested, a Unity game. This is not Unreal, this is Unity. I am rather enjoying my time with Unreal. Oh, I'm going to have handheld Unreal soon. I'll be creating on the go. I can't wait. Where are we going? Where are we going? It's raining outside. There's nothing else to pick up. I'm looking for sneaky little items that are going to be hiding around. I guess there's another room we haven't checked out. The bed, I would say the bedroom, but that's got a bed there. Did the door just close? I think it did. Candles are lit, dangerous, there's wine everywhere.
When will your game be ready?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I've got a name for it. I'm not going to tell you that, obviously, either. Here's the thing. I know it's not going to fool you. Maybe it will. See if I fool you guys for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I'll consider it.
He's playing it right now.
Exactly. You never fucking know. Put it this way. If what I plan to do comes to fruition, it'll be incredible that it comes off, and it hopefully will fool you. And I've already got a name, the idea's there, I'm building stuff. It's, you know, fucking great, man. I love it, I love it. I'm getting the bug, man. It's a whole other thing I'm gonna get into now. Cause the thing is, I'm starting it at a point where like games are making themselves. Like Snowblind's already sent me, like he sent me links. That was that video that I'd already seen, the new like the Unreal thing from like a few weeks back. Games are making themselves now. That's the thing. Because it's, you know, we're living in a fucking AI world. It's all, things are all learning from. It's all about give it a prompt and make something happen. I'm all for it though. If it gets me into something. Fuck me, shat myself. Just seen a hand appear. This is garbage. Haha, this is my game. No. I'm already kind of worried that this is more polished than my game will be. I would never let a texture like that slide in my game. Not a chance. The wall? Yeah, okay. Hexagonal, not hexagonal, much more than hexagonal plate. I do not want that. I want a round plate, thank you very much. Is that where Unity falls short? If so, then pff, I spit on your Unity. Right, I've been into that wardrobe. This is utter garbage. There's no pointers to tell me what to do. There's no... I actually did just get myself fucking stuck in that wardrobe. Brilliant. No, there's nothing in there. There's no sound effects! There's no fucking sound effects! Did I leave the keys on the other side? Yes, I did. See, shut up. Were they always there? I think they were actually, weren't they? I love how there's light coming at the back of them. Fuck! I don't like that Michael Jackson scared me there. Fuck! Shamon is the fucking louder one as well. Right, that's not lit up. The one under there's not lit up. What does that mean? Is that a door? That is a door, is it not? It is! It's like a storeroom. How the fuck? See, look at that! There's no need to have a fucking, like, such a high quality, like, light crisps, like, description, you know, texture on something like that. Sugar bits. Juice de la forêt. Can I put this on? There's a purple bulb in there. Right, I've got a feeling things are just supposed to happen, but it's not happening fast enough. Back in the fridge. See, why can you open the fridge if you don't need to? Oh, Oh, I did not know I could do that. Oh, I can actually... See, I was so sure I tried to click on these. Take this flashlight. What flashlight? Beware. Escape. Take this flashlight. Oh, wait! No, it's not. Oh my god, that's what's lit up. You're a fucking idiot, man. Of course it's F. Good. Right. Good. What's that? What's that noise? What's that noise? It's hardly doing anything. I mean, come on to fuck. Your phone will do better than that. Great.
Mention ties! Mention ties!
That noise. That sounds like the the dogs in Ghostbusters. Gozer's dogs. In the dismal depths of the mirror's gaze, blah blah blah. Can we go in there? I'm stuck. Dude, that happened at the same that happened at the same time as something. This is so fucking torch is too dark, man. Kinda worried that because I'm using that adapter thing. It's definitely making the stream better, but that adapter's not giving the MacBook enough power. I'm now less than 50% and it's worrying me. Because if I need to switch over, I'm 52%. Do you know what? It's alright as long as I keep the preview off. Oh, there's a thing there. In flawless symmetry lies a malevolent perfection, unsettling and cold. Perfection's ominous reflection. That's what goes in my head sometimes when I read these things. I'm like, I don't care. Right, there's bloody footprints. They stop here. That sound does not line up. By the way, I noticed something, by the way, when I watched the stream back for the other day. The actual audio for the gameplay isn't in time with the picture on the stream. Nobody's ever really told me. Maybe it's not that bad, right? But it's enough that I would notice it, and I fucking forgot. Oh, I didn't have time actually today, but I'm trying to do a test where I can test like a, I don't know, like a muzzle flash or a click or something to make a sound and fucking get the delay thing right. Because it annoys me, because sometimes I'm always wondering why sometimes I notice it and it's because of the fucking... Oh god. But that's definitely not opening, but there's something in there. So we're looking for keys. Right, I'm annoyed that this game's actually kind of got interesting to the point where I'm not turning it off yet. Oh, the lighters everywhere. Ugh. Just turn that off. I must have to pick.
Did you try the other dolls that lit up?
Oh, I've tried to click them. That's the thing. There's nothing on them, so I've tried to click them. So I'm wondering. I wondered if the hammer and stuff near them, because he was holding a torch that I couldn't fucking see because it was too dark. I'm thinking there's got to be right. That door there. Listen. See, that's locked. Oh, unless this is open now. It's not. That baby game was way better than this. Unforgiving reflection. Something to do with the... Oh! Oh, I never even noticed that fucking light switch. Bottle opener. Honestly, you can't see much in this game at all.
The oven.
Yep, there's not a hand appearing anywhere here. Fridge, and there's nothing in the fridge. Oil. Oh, I hate it when it's like, this could be quite good, but it's shite.
Oh, it's just a reflection.
Fucking close the fridge. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
By the way, you need to change the title, I think.
For the game?
Says just chatting.
Nope. No, I knew I changed that. I changed that right away. Again, if you haven't refreshed, it doesn't change. It's only... Because the thing is, I totally get that. Because for you, it doesn't need to change because you've been watching the whole time, if you know what I mean. I always wondered why, like, they couldn't think of a way to just make the title refresh.
Oh, I see.
You know, as you're watching, but then it makes sense because for you...
Makes sense.
It doesn't really matter because you know that I'm playing a certain game. It took me the longest time to figure that out. Still doesn't mean they can't do it. There must be a thing that would just surely like ping very minor amounts of data to ping the change of title. Honestly, Twitch are so far behind with how they operate stuff. How did I miss that? Beauty blinds the prideful and snare them in tragic symmetries. Fucking who? Fuck off! That was loud. What was I actually expecting to happen? Cheap fucking jump skip. Whoa. Wow. This just lights up everything. Hey buddy. What are you doing? Oh, I've just realised he's not in one piece. There's the head, there's the body. You shouldn't be over there, you should be over there. Got a little bit of rust on the old toilet there. That brush isn't doing very much. Fuck off! I can barely see in front of me now. I hate this. The torch isn't working anymore. The flashlight one, the torch is... And reflective surfaces.
Is there someone in the bath?
Well, I mean, yes, we've already covered that. I mean, yeah, there is, but, you know, as I said, head's over here, body's over here. Yeah, it's not clickable. I wasn't just like avoiding it for interacting with it.
I missed that LOL.
It just happened. It just happened about 20 seconds ago. This is getting mental now. This is really fucking weird. Things are happening. Oh, here we go. Things are happening within a number of weights in a secluded space. Oh, there's that wee sound again. There's fuck all in here. Right, so this torch only works. Number 7. Oh, come on.
Snowblind, apologize right now for not giving James 100% of your attention.
You literally must have like refreshed or clicked off for like 2 seconds because like you were there, that happened, and then you said, "Is there a body in the bath?" I'm like,
how dare you?
I'm like, well, yes. You surely must have just seen that. You can see how chats on like live streams get so hectic now and again because so many folk are like, what was that? What's happening? And people are like, well, did you not just, you know, you can see how it happens. If you get loads of people. Right, I do not know.
Haha, I'm chatting to the wife too, LOL.
Right, so reason 1 not to get married. Takes your attention away from me. I'll add that to the list. That was me that closed the door, that was me. That is a pretty gruesome scene, I like it. Nothing else in here. Right, hold on, there was the number though, the number thing. Number 3.
TV on again. The Flash in pieces.
The Sorry, mate. The Flash is getting some pretty good early reviews. It's funny how everyone's just kind of talking about it as like a Batman movie. That was always bound to happen, though. I think we already discussed that. Right, this is garbage. There's a 7 there. But what does it mean? I can't get close to it. Interact with everything. Back to the front door.
Code for the lock under the sink for those numbers.
Oh, right, okay. Surely, oh my god, how many numbers do I need to find? I've fucking seen 1 number. See, now we can see it. There's 4! There's 4 fucking numbers, man. There's a nice sound for your ears.
So a 3 and 7 so far.
Well, see, that's... are we counting... Ah, fuck off, I thought it was a number. Are we counting that number 3 as a number? How are we supposed to know what fucking order they're in, though? Oh, 'cause that can't be it. That can't be right. Right, in reflective surface.
The TV has to mean something. Bets on how long it took a normal human to complete this and upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, minutes. Probably 20 minutes. Knowing my track fucking record. Right, the battery in that MacBook's gone down 4% since I said 52%. I hate it because the stream is running great. But that fucking hub doesn't give enough power. It does my tits in. It's all money. You need to buy. Why do you need to buy like good stuff to get good results from things? Why can't you buy cheap stuff? It's funny that, innit? I buy loads of expensive gear and then I run it with like bargain basement Amazon choice peripherals. That's basically my entire life. buy an expensive TV, buy an expensive MacBook, buy an expensive camera, and just fucking surround it with shite, fucking extras and accessories, and expect good results. In reflective surface where sights collide, let's forget the broken English. That must mean, I guess a mirror or a window. Find the mark where beauty's flaws reside. See, I like the fact that it's kind of a... Oh, hold on a second. Oh, well, no, okay, no, look. So number 3. Third number is the 7. Right? Because that 7 is on the mirror. And reflective surface where sights collide. So who's to bet if I put 7... I'm not going to get excited, right? If I put 7 in the 3rd position, and that says number 2. Wait, are there actually possibly these red hints everywhere? Within the confines of a hidden space, a number awaits in a secluded place. That fucking breathing and moaning is creepy. Right, I would say that's a secluded space. The fridge. 7 in number 3. Number 2 number is... Is there a number in here? Surely it's going to be like that one though. Look. So the 3rd number is 7. The puzzle's solid, don't get me wrong. They've done a good job on the puzzle. 5, 6, 7. Right, so... There's Jason. Whoa! Discard the false. Deduce with precision. Number 4. Discard the false. Deduced with precision. I fucking barely ever would have seen that. That was right, because you can't even look. That's how far I can look down. Literally, I can't even look any further than that. You've got like 45 degrees in any one up or down angle. Right.
Hello.
Andy is back. Smoking. Right. Good to see you. Help us with this piece of shit game. Discard the oh, by the way. Hold on a minute. Nobody. Right, sorry.
Ah, fuck. I missed a couch.
You did, and do you know what else you've missed? Because nobody else gives a flying fuck, and I'm too busy fucking annoyed with this game. I'm sure I've drank a whole cup and a half, so I need to...
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
You've just reminded me.
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly! 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 Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Let's just say that's where we are, probably.
The food cupboard.
Right. So look...
Oh, good. We get to hear this a lot now.
We've got... and unfortunately that's what we're tied to. The food cupboard... Hold on. Oh, fuck, of course, in the cupboard. Right, so we've got a clue here. Does that make any sense, though? Discard the false. Deduce with precision. Can't close the door, so there's nothing in the back of the door. 3! Discard the false. Wait, there's a 3 in there. That's the number 2. That's the number 2. The clue. The clue was...
I didn't make the rules, lol.
Within the confines of a hidden space, a number awaits in a secluded place. That's got to be number 2, so it's a 3. I like this puzzle, but it's annoying and shite. So 1 and 4. Where the fuck are the... There's 2 more massive bloody clues. Not that one, that's not that. There's 2 more like this hiding in this fucking shitey small apartment that we've been over 1,000 times. Where? Where? Fuck's sake, man. Obviously that's the door we're trying to open. Number 1. Thing is, you can find it looks at the numbers we can find without the clues. But much like sell-by dates on bottles, we're finding the bit that tells you where to look before you find the sell-by date. Weird phenomenon, by the way. See neck of bottle and all that. You never find the actual sell-by date first. You always find the thing that tells you where to look. Telling you. I've spoken about this to people and nobody ever fucking listens to me. Amidst the echoes of childhood's embrace, find the companions dwelling in their secret space. The echoes of childhood's embrace. Toys. That's got to be over here. Oh, it's so clunky as well. Look for a red number. I also get like really bad amnesia with these kind of games, and I sort of don't remember where things are. Like, oh yeah, there was a whole thing. Oh yeah, that refers to that. Oh yeah, I don't remember that at all. Don't know why. Oh, there's got to be a fucking number here somewhere. I wish the game had a brightness control. But this is not the clue for that. But all I need is now another 2 numbers. If I can find another 2 numbers, I can just guess them if they go in number 1 or number 4. I can't even see another clue though. Right, I really don't want to give up on this now until I figure this fucking code out. I would even accept somebody just giving me the code at this point. But don't give me anything but your full attention, so don't do that. My fragile ego could not handle it. See, because we can't crouch either. That's how I know it's not down there.
420.
What if it was? There's no more clues. Never mind the fucking code. Anything in there? What's that about
Wait, who are you again? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm Barry. Pleased to meet you. Amidst the echoes of childhood's embrace, find the companions dwelling in their secret space. It's getting my brain thinking, fair enough, but it's also getting my brain pissed off. I've also realised that NES is like... Oh, what are they calling that? I can't really quite... Hold on.
Is that next to the weird, so you think there is something behind?
To the weird, to the wired, to the... what are you trying to say?
Nin Station box.
Is that what it says? I was trying to read that. God, man, it's so... Is my screen just too dark? But then I usually think it's too
sorry.
bright.
Or a book's name or something.
See, I was wondering if the books were anything to do with it. Do you know what? It might be on a fucking spine of a book. Wait! See, because I can't fucking see. I'm thinking, is it just the darkness of this that's annoying me? Strength of materials. Right, the whole thing about a child's space, I'm thinking, what do they call it? Echoes of a child's embrace. Echoes of childhood's embrace. Something small. Or like a toy. You know, I don't know, what does that mean? There's no numbers on these books. Studio 29.
That's a teddy, surely.
It's got to be a childhood's embrace, hugging a toy, a teddy. That's definitely the clue for that one. Definitely the clue for the other one. Oh, they know how to fucking toy with me. Is there a number on this? No. Is there a button for crouch that's just that's just not normal? No. No. Is there a number around about here? I just think, can I just not see it? Is it too dark? I'll go really slowly because I think you guys are getting a bit brighter than I am. Is it under there? Like that? TV doesn't come on. He's hidden under there. Oh, I might have to go to the walkthrough for this one. This is a fucking shit show. I want to get away from this fucking game. I started pure late. Like I'm not ending earlier tonight. I'm going to end when I end. Because I need to make up for the fact that the stream was a bit flaky the other night, and I started quite late, and I ended quite early. $2018, there we go. That's the code. Oh, I need.
In honor of June.
Ha! Gay!
See, Neil O'Mac said that earlier, and I did not know that June was a Pride Month thing. That's news to me, so at least now I'll know. Things will make sense to me. Wait, has that been open the whole time? Wait, hold on! How am I able to open and close that when that's not even... Is this going to be just a bug where I can actually open and close things without it being a giant fucking hand? So yes and no. Like it sort of is. Look how detailed that is. There's no need. There's no fucking need for that. Let me try all of these then. Try the oven, try everything. That's just fries my head. See, why can you even open... Why bother opening the fridge? Right, I've got the... Right, I'm done.
It's also the start of LEZ, so you can't drive your DeLorean in the city centre anymore.
Right, what is the deal with that shit?
Or your kit.
What is the deal with that shit, right? Does it affect that many people or not? Because there's still so much, like, ambiguity, I know, over it.
Or your VW bus.
I mean, is it just a limited small amount of stuff? Because it really seems like they didn't really cover too much of it, and people all over Twitter are like, what the fuck? And the reply, well, this was like a couple of months ago, and they were replying like, oh, don't worry, it'll all become clear soon. We don't have our online registration checker and all that ready yet, and folk are like, well, why the fuck not?
If your car was manufactured before 2004, then you're fucked or something.
So that's what it is. It's like 20 years. Well, I mean, I guess it's a little bit of mission, so like, aye, you're...
Before 2014 if it's a van, I think.
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Good man. I need to keep track of my alcoholism.
Before 2016 for diesel vehicles.
Phew. Yeah, I figured that. Plus, I've got one of the fucking AdBlue jobbies. So my diesel's like super efficient.
After 2016 even.
What do you mean after 26? I'm confused now. It's made that sound like if you've got a diesel after 2016 you're fucked. That wouldn't make much sense. I don't know what I'm doing. There's again that wee fucking texture caught me thinking it was a number. Right, I am sorry to have to do this, but I'm a big girly bollocks. I need to go and cheat. I need to see. Oh, gives my mouse back. I need to oh yeah, sorry. Andy, now that you're back, I have downloaded during the stream actually. And it's mile zero. We have that mile zero road.
See these new buses on the road? You can barely hear them.
The electric ones, I know. Electric vehicles are still very weird.
You address me by my proper title. Why little bollocks?
Way little bollocks.
Hey, I bought that game.
Oh, maybe I don't want to give you spoilers then. I wasn't sure whether you'd already played
Haven't
it.
bothered to play it yet, lol.
I might just leave it then.
I think that's pretty dangerous.
It is funny. It is a funny weird. I've spoke on here before about how oh sorry, hang on, I'm gonna get really distracted here. I've spoke before about how a few years ago, well it was about 5 or 6 years ago now, a guy came to the studio and drove his car up, and I was standing outside the studio talking to people, and he drove up right behind me. And I was just talking. It wasn't like we're all shouting. It wasn't like we're all massively distracted or anything. We were just chatting. And he got out of the car. In fact, no, did he beep the horn? He beeped the horn. I'm like, what the fuck? I turned round and the car was
At Scottish
right
Stew,
there.
it's fucking annoying when I drive up behind someone that's completely unaware. I've seen a little bit of Mile Zero from YouTubers.
I'll have you. Oh well, maybe maybe it'll be all right. Just in a little bit then, because I'm very curious. You got me sucked in. Fuck off! No way! In this video, we're playing a short psychological game called Unknown Memoirs. It's 20 minutes long.
Tesco van that passed me by.
No, honestly, it is pretty weird. Like, because we grow up with the sound of cars and all that driving by
It's
and the rumble.
definitely different than Road 69. More freedom to move and shit.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm getting a wee quarter chub. You know, we're so used to that sound, you know, being the age we are and all the rest of it. So like the fact that we now have cars that are nearly silent, especially if the ground is very smooth, like a very well tarmacked road, that shit can really fucking creep up on you. You know, for kids it's like think of the old thing, the amount of fucking videos I've seen on TikTok of like folk, you know, people catching on dash cams. You know, I hate streets like that anyway, right? And I hate it. Shouldn't be a thing. But like streets that have cars parked on either side.
Think of the wee Catholic schoolgirls.
I thought you'd forgotten about that. Like the double-sided dildos. No, shit. Sorry. Mine's still in the gutter after the schoolgirls. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Delete the VOD. And folk just run out. Like little kids will run out across the road, and there's a fucking car coming.
Ha ha ha. I forgot about that too.
And there's fucking cars just fucking flying down. Now,
Good callback.
no callbacks. That was months ago. We live in the now, where I can't play a game that's 20 minutes long in an hour and a half. Let's see what this fucking shit is all. Let's just. I mean, why is it defaulting to 240p? Matt. I'm going to keep the volume of the... Even that looks brighter to me. Is my game just dark? Are you serious? Because like... No, wait a minute. Hey! That didn't show in mine. Right, he's found that one. Is there something in that letter?
I tried to watch him, but still couldn't find where he found the numbers.
I'm going frame by frame here. Does he find the numbers though? 4, 8, 15, 16, 22, 48. Right, we found all that shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Where are you going, cunty boys? Where are you going, boy? Hey, boy. You're my property, boy. Do what I say, boy. I don't understand why the fucking telly's on. There's a number there.
Is this the game you saw the couch on?
Yes, this was the one. I've only played this so far. Can you believe we've spent all this time in one fucking room? I'm an absolute embarrassment of a streamer. There, he's found the number 3. But then what else? Look, I love the fact that look where we are. We're right here. The fucking video's nearly finished. He's doing everything I've done. Wait, what was that one?
You should see my crouch.
Ironic, you can't crouch in this game. There are some doors I can shut. Did I not look? There's something on the floor there. There was some. See, he's still looking. There is blood behind the couch. Wait. What's that on the floor? Oh, he's not looking at it. See, I'm convinced I'm just not seeing things because it's dark.
His TV didn't come until after a while too.
See, at this point, I just want the code. What's he put in? 3. Right, 7. Why is it 9? Ah, good boy. Nah. He must have found the fucking number. Can you imagine the numbers were outside in the hall and we were supposed to find them? What was... I can't even fucking see that. What is that number in the fucking first one? I don't know, man.
5, I think. Hash. I just woke up and it's 6:30 p.m.
Oh, I'd love it to still be 6:30 p.m. But I'm sitting here right now. Potato simp. Simp le potato. Good to see you again. So is that a 9?
It's certainly 3:33 p.m.
Right. I'm going to go with that being a 5. I'm going to go... My game is definitely darker. My game is definitely fucking darker than that. There is no settings though. How?
Looks like 5,379.
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't care, let's just get over it. How the fuck he got a 5 and a 9, I do not know.
I missed the chats a couple of weeks ago because I over-snoozed. It was Saturday night too, and that was ruined.
Oh,
no beer in the fridge.
mate. My 7 changed. A key to a door.
My Steam account got hacked the other day, so I'm now down $20.
Oh, that sucks. Can you not get it back? Okay. I need something to break the boards. Beauty's allure masks a sinister truth, a facade of darkness.
May was a bit crap, to be honest. Didn't get any of the Murrayfield gigs. We got a reviewer in for Harry Styles. That was all. The Hammer.
What have you got coming up, Stu? What? Oh shit!
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Jump scare. Jump scare. I can see your butthole. But. Porcelain butt. It's shiny. Bitch. Oh, did that not work? Did that not work? Why is bitch not working? Oh, he's following me.
It did work. Somehow a
How
seller
did I
managed
miss
to get
it?
my account to buy Exco schematic for $19, and they won't give my money back cause they refuse to take money out of someone else's wallet.
That's weird.
It timed with the scare.
That.
Hey, don't touch me, bitch!
Right, there's breathing. Boobies!
Just so you don't miss it this time.
Boobaloobaloobies! Very pointy and sharp. They could take someone's eye out. How we doing downstairs? Very action man.
Holy shit, look at all that meat!
A relation of mine, and I want to keep this vague because God for fucking. But dude, that was actually funny as fuck, man. You really got me there. Sometimes the sort of underused alerts just come out beautiful ways. Now, a relation of mine, I'm going to keep this vague as fuck, right? I don't want this coming back to bite me. Upon meeting the significant other in the person's life, and I had not met the other person yet, upon describing what was the attraction to them, the response was cracking meats. Cracking meats. And I was like, I've never heard anyone describe anyone as having cracking meats. Unless we're talking about very well fired pork. But honestly, wow. Cracking meats.
I spent $30 on Fall Guys to
I was
make
like, is that what you
myself
said
feel better.
to get them on your side? Obviously, it's a guy talking about girl. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking. I can't hide that fact. Fucking giant bitch tits on this guy, man. Meatloaf bitch tits. There's no login in my account, so no idea what happened or how it happened.
What does $30 on Fall Guys get you? An outfit.
Wait a minute.
Bob Bass. Could have been talking about his balls.
I love your balls. I like your balls even.
Massive meat.
Massive meats. No, but it was the hand gesture as well. I'm like, what is this? Fucking a Harry Enfield sketch from 97? Scarily enough, that was closer to 1997 than it is to now. I mean, the time I'm talking about was nearly 20 years ago, actually. Christ.
Jugs.
Yes, 90s, it would be jugs.
I
Oi.
bought 2 packs that give a bunch of outfits and currency for more outfits.
Do you know what I just said? I was going to say, sorry, there's a lot happening here. That is a lot of fucking money on Fall Guys. Holy shit. Wow. Incidentally, Fall Guys is something I'm looking forward to playing in my new handheld PC gaming toy coming soon. Just because there's all these kind of games are just good handheld stuff. Fortnite, I know it's daft, but playing Call of Duty and Fortnite mobile, you know, not mobile, but like on the go, all that kind of stuff, but not in the shitty way that Nintendo Switch does it. Bazongas, what was I going to say? In all this chaos, do you know what I seen the other day on TikTok was the sketch from the Fast Show. Does anyone remember the sketch from the Fast Show? Probably from the late 90s, where it's like the bunch of 40-somethings when their mate brings a younger bird, as they call it. This is my bird and this is our mate. But they're like so against it until they see her. And then they're all like, oh, all right, love. Oh, yeah. Like, what age are you? And he's like, she's like, what age do you think I am? Oh, no, she says, what age are you? And he's like, what age do you think I am? And she's like, I don't know, whatever you look, 40. Oh, 40. Oh, check this guy out. And I'm going, holy shit. Paul Whitehouse and that, they actually were like 39 at the time. And I'm thinking, oh my fucking God. I looked at these people as like old men. Puts it into perspective. So then the punchline is something like, do you want what is it he says? He says something about coming in her, he's like, something about coming in her tits. Oh, sorry, love. I mean, no, he says, do you want to come back to my place and I'll come in your tits? I mean, no, I didn't mean to say that. I just meant to think it. And it's like, you would never you just wouldn't get that in a sketch now, even though it's not that bad a joke. It's just, it's funny. It was one of the things I remember for the Fast Show when I was like fucking 12 or whatever, and it just cracked me up. Put away those fiery biscuits. How much the Mighty Bush has aged as well. The Mitchell brothers. There's that picture. I think it was Anna. No, what's her name? Oh, she's a fucking redhead with massive tits. She's quite skinny, but she's got huge tits. Fucking Glenn Howerton.
The hills have eyes.
Fucking Glenn Howerton was banging her back in the day, apparently, way back, like 15, 16 years ago. Anna. No, it's not Anna.
I'm old Greg.
And there's that picture of her,
Also
and it's like she's always got her tits pushed up, and it's like Phil Mitchell, and he comes out. It's like a wee gif, and he goes, hello, motherfucker, and he slides back in again, but it's actually the top of his head, and you think you're looking at her tits, and you get a little bit upset. Hello, motherfucker, and he goes back down again. Hello, motherfucker. Anyway, what's her name? Like, hey Siri, who's the fucking redhead actress with the big tits? That Den. Oh, for fuck's sake, my phone responded and I shat myself. Never mind. I just forgot my phone said right there. Of course it's going to answer me. I meant to say Alexa because there's no Alexas around. Let's get this 20-minute game finished. Oh! We're back to the start. Do you reckon that's the whole game? Is it on a loop?
The bitch voice doesn't wanna say my message anyway. That means that if they ever have an event where they put people's levels in the actual game for everyone to play, I have a chance that mine can get in there.
That's weird. So yeah, Fall Guys has a thing now where you can create I think we talked about this the last time, or one of the last times you were here, and I remember that sounds cool. Have I made that?
We did.
Is that real, or I've not made that up in my mind, have I?
It's super fun.
Yeah, that sounds really fun to me. Being able to, oh shite. Raspberry sauce. This has got to be the whole game, because this was
I
like...
spent like 2 hours making my level.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh, it's not his head on the wall. I thought it was. Okay, there's just fucking random. See, all of that, they should take away all the clues for the bits I've already done. Even though I've not done it. I cheated, but hey ho.
My level also no longer being under review means that Mediatonic played it.
Oh well. Shit the bed! Oh, we're going downtown. What the actual fuck? Oh, this is going to take forever because you can't run. We're in the catacombs, people.
By the way, you seen that fucking brutal video from Dennistown where the guy was attacked by loads of guys with machetes? It's all over Twitter. Don't watch it if you see it. It's fucking imprinted in my head.
Ah, well.
He screams, man.
I've seen...
Welcome to the back room.
I've seen the news articles about it. Me and Claire were actually joking about it earlier today. I don't mean we're joking about it. Don't get me wrong. The STV News Twitter article said a disturbance with man attacked with a machete following a disturbance or something like that. I'm going, a disturbance? It's a fucking machete
they
attack.
Hacked off his limbs. Thankfully, you don't see that.
Oh man, that's fucking... What the fuck's the story then? I never actually got to reading the full thing. What the fuck was it all about, or did they not know? Is it still not known, sort of thing?
It's like 6 guys that do it.
Jesus.
I love coming here. It's a rare laugh.
Love coming here. That is bassy, man. That is bassy. My whole head is just... My brains are... There's ultrasonic waves just melting my brain right now. And you have to endure it too. By the way, I hope Shinty's alive.
Is the Predator here or something?
Not heard from him in a while.
Caught husband in 10 years.
The worst jump scare right at the... Hey guys, thanks for playing! Game over, yeah! Get yourself fucking gone! Oh, Stu, you were just a bit late. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Unfucking believable. Well, that was that. That was certainly a thing. Jesus wept. Jesus fucking wept. That was terrible. I mean, honestly.
Damn, this screen is new. No more soggy and safe.
It's not new, by the way. This is... Oh, welcome to the old. This was a March, April 2020. We're in lockdown scene that I've brought back from the dead. I've added some 4 locals now. Just as the song gets back to my intro song. Well timed. We're back. Yeah, this is how we started the night. Popping the balls. Oh!
Here, you always sunny next week. Yeah.
Fuck, is it really that fucking soon? Like, I don't know if you follow the podcast every week like I do. I mean, I'm addicted to it, right? So I'm there every fucking time there's a new one. I was devastated when there was a break for so long. But like, they were talking about writing it. Like, we're going to start writing it. Then they were like, we're going to be filming it. Then they were like, we're done filming it. Then they said, we're editing it. Then they said, oh, it's coming out soon, and now it's fucking next week. It feels like all that, like, that whole series. That's it. It just feels like blink and it's done. Like, the fucking hard work that goes into TV shows is unreal. It is like a year ago.
I know, done and dusted in like a month.
Yeah, it is
Where are you shooting that
mind
ball out from?
blowing. It's coming from my special place. My special place, yo.
Oh, I forgot that the second Spider-Verse movie comes out today.
Oh, is that today? I'm looking forward to that. I was a long what the fuck am I trying to say? A latecomer to the first one. But it's fucking good, man. It's fucking brilliant.
They always release it the night before the announced date. So I could see it today if I wanted to.
It is good.
More murky water, I see.
More murky. I've always got murky water. Woo! So that was an absolute pile of shite. Let's delete that game. So I could do something silly.
That looks like what comes out of garbage disposal when it's clogged.
I picked it off the table. Into real life. I just so happen to have that in my cooler. I have a big cooler of cool stuff here. Got a stinky hand now. I think that water's getting a bit manky in there. Lots of ice creates a stinky hand. I don't know, that didn't sound right on its own, I know. So there's a cool game called Killer Frequency that I've got.
You should try out Fall Guys, there's a shit ton of new levels.
Would anyone want to see me try Fall Guys? I've not played it in a while. I've got it here. I've got it installed. Oh. No, I can't commit. Hold on. I would need to see. I could try one round of Fall Guys for a laugh. But that means I might... it depends how big the update is, because I've not played it in a while. Let me see what happens when I try and load it. Depends how big the update is. Shit ton of new levels sounds like a mess of updates that could take a while to download. Because the downloading side of my rig is only on a pretty slow 4G connection. $30 to $40?
There's like 30 to 40 that got added at the same time.
That many?
I say save that for next time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be back. Like I say, I'm going to try and get a regular
The update didn't take too long for me.
I'm gonna I updated it a few. I played it a couple of weeks ago, mind you. My son loves it. My fucking son loves it, man. Absolutely. Like I say, I've been recording some Gang Beasts and update available. I'm just gonna look at the size of the update. I've played 7 hours of Fall Guys.
Emma fucking son loves it, man.
Is that how I said it? Updating 1%. Hold on. Updating 2%. It can't be that big then. Maybe leave that till next. Oh my god, it's fucking 5.4 gig. Is that what it's going to download? It's going fairly quickly though, 3%. I say it's going quickly. It's only downloaded 117. Nah, I can't. That 5 gig will take too long. Next time. I have wanted to do more Fall Guys and kind of that silliness on the stream. Again, when I set up like a...
Keep in mind it's got to download the whole level creator.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't there. So that'll be that's the bulk of the game. Basically, it's the whole game. It looks like it's the whole game it's downloading for me again. Like, don't get me wrong, 5 gigabytes when I'm not streaming and I'm on my broadband at home would take minutes. It wouldn't take, well, I say minutes, it would still take a while, but it would take a lot longer here right now. When I get into like my more mobile handheld setup, I'm not sure. This is what I'm not sure of, right? I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep my PC at home, the main PC, and have that permanently set up in the house, safe, and then have the handheld rig be something I just bring to the studio and quickly plug in, because performance-wise, touch wood, should be alright.
Also, most of the new levels are made in the round creator by Mediatonic workers, so it gives you a glimpse of what you can do with it. Back in 2004, our 12 KB a second was blazing fast, downloading music in seconds.
2004? So did you not have broadband then? I'm trying to think when we got broadband. It was either 2002 or 2003, and I think the download speeds were 500 kilobytes a second. I want to say 512, thereabouts. It was like half a megabyte, and it was mind-blowing.
It was broadband. Dial-up was 5 KB a second at most.
Really? Hold on, is my brain farting? Is that right then? Would that have only... Wait, am I getting confused? Was the broadband line speed 512 kilobytes? And then it gave you a 12 kilobyte download speed? I can't remember. I just remember thinking like, holy shit, I can download like songs nearly instantly.
I was living in a student complex, so I think we were all sharing it, so the speed was crap.
Maybe.
Oh neat, they have Doctor Who skins out RN.
Doctor Who skins for Fall Guys. Maybe that was right then. Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. I just remember like, wow, like this is... I went like...
They has Master Chief and He-Man out the other day.
He-Man! Is He-Man cool again? I would love it if like He-Man and Thundercats, I would love to make a resurgence. There's always been rumours of like a Thundercats like reboot and blah blah blah. Does it ever seem...
And all of us were downloading music, porn, games from Morpheus. Or Kazaa.
Right, now here's the thing. Because what I remember doing, see, like pre-broadband, what I would do was, do you remember Audio Galaxy? This was like sort of like torrents. I guess actually it probably was considered. It might have been a torrent, but they kind of wrapped it up in their own thing called a satellite downloader, which essentially is probably just a torrent downloader program. So basically, I would queue up like 2 or 3 albums before bed, go to sleep, get up in the morning, and you'd have them all downloaded, and that was mind-blowing, having like, you know, 30 or 40 songs downloaded in the time you slept. And yeah, let's just say I had a little side hustle. My dying months in school, I had a wee side hustle selling some bootleg CDs. It was easier times, man. People were so amazed. And then a couple of years later, I'm like, hey, I can download movies. And people in college and stuff are like, what? And I'm like, yep. And then internet catches up and everything streams. Do you know, it's all reliant on internet speed. The industry for so many businesses, I know this is a whole, we could talk about this for a whole fucking stream, right?
I remember sending albums to my mates on MSN.
Oh, right, yes. Sending files to MSN. But even cooler than that, there was a guy I knew that I met on, I think it was the Funeral for a Friend online forum, right? And he had a private FTP. Did anyone use FTP servers? These things felt like you were just hacking into the Matrix. Basically, it's like, here's the fucking server, here's the password and all that. And he was like, this is just my music directory. He's like, dude, it's always on. Download whatever you want. He's like, I've got a really fast cable connection. Just, yeah, go in whenever you want and I'll just, the server's always on.
FTP, you say?
File transfer Pope. Oh wait, fuck, the protocol? Something like that, or mixed in between. Fuck the Pope, right. And the IRA.
Hello.
So,
Free toilet piss.
free arse biscuits! Hello!
I would search for the White Album index of... Had a work call. What did I miss?
Oh, you missed only the finest entertainment this side of the fucking Atlantic. Come on! Come on! The night is young. Right, I've got a really cool, stylized, weird, creepy game called Killer Frequency, which I'm keen on. Or do we try and finish Baby in Yellow? Or there's the really daft Skate. Do you know what? Let's do something silly for a minute. Skatebird, Skate Heaven, because the game could last 5 minutes for all I know. But it's tonight's main.
Another 20-minute horror game.
No. Well, yeah, I'll get to that. I mean, I will. Fucking 20 minutes, my arse. I mean, I'll get to my. You know, I never play those kind of games, so it's nice to mix it up and play some horror games. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Index of something was the first thing you see when you browse a Linux server.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was going to ask what you were saying about index of something. Is that... See, I am not a Linux guy. I think I've already talked about this. Linux is very alien to me, still is. Well, I've had to run a virtual Linux server when I was talking about, again, something else I cannot fucking wait to play handheld is like emulated PS3 games and so on, 360 games, etc. So the RPCS3 emulator I've been using, that I specifically got because my son wanted to play Lego Dimensions, which I gushed about already, and it's a fucking brilliant Lego game. To get that running, you have to run a virtual Linux server on your fucking PC to get the virtual toy pad. Like, like the guy that made it still blows. I know I fucking talked this before, but the guy that made it had to make a virtual JavaScript. I think it's JavaScript virtual version of a real Lego NFC fucking toy pad thing that runs in Linux, that then runs as a virtual USB device on Windows. So it's Windows running Linux virtually, which I had to set up, that I'd never done before, that is then reading it as if it's a USB device. Fucking madness. Core Keepers price got increased. What is Core Keepers? Is that thing? Oh, the Steam game that you linked me to. The Stardewy one. I've not checked that out yet, but yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let me just check something. Hold on. Before I bring my screen into view. I don't want you seeing this. Core Keepers. Don't worry, I'll be able to play Core Keeper. The price doesn't matter. Don't worry. Never mind. Arr, Captain Jack Sparrow. Anyway.
Are you having a stroke?
I mean, you guys must think I'm fucking loaded. The amount of shitty games I play. It's always nice to keep a sort of ambiguity amongst these things. But come on to fuck, man. I think I'm fucking Jeff Bezos. Ha! There's another thing. I mean, you don't have to be a billionaire for that, but my god. If I was a millionaire, I would just go on Steam, right? And I would just start at A. And I would just buy everything. Just literally, how funny would that be? The problem is it takes forever to buy one game. I would like to just like put a check mark. Oh, of course you can. You can though, because of the shopping basket. Of course you can. Look at me, poor me. I've only ever bought one game at a time when I...
Core Keeper is also a very, very small game.
Yes, it's very small in terms of... Like, I could actually...
Download-wise.
I could actually download it right now and play it, but I'm not going to. Because, well, I mean, why not? Oh, maybe I will at some point. Tonight has no limit. Tonight is all about having no limits. No. Core Keeper is precisely 130 megabytes. Fuck off! I could fart that out. Wait a minute. Right, I'll just. Do you know what? I'll just get it.
LMAO.
It's 130 megabytes. That's smaller than an album's worth of MP3s.
And it's such a good game too. Top 10 riff of all time, that song. That's after all the updates you've done.
Yeah, the game's nearly downloaded. Anyway, I'll put that on the side. I have this game here, right? Skateboard Heaven. Let me see if this is on. Oh, for fuck's sake, James! Why'd you always ruin everything? Skateboard.
Dangerous Dave is 159 kilobytes.
Kilobytes. By the way, Stu, did you? I mentioned how see that shower game? Like, I probably shouldn't have shown it to my son, right? But I mean, did you expect me to be an upstanding dad? responsible. That's her job. Having your like just about 5-year-old ask you, Dad, which button is it to do the poo again? Oh, that's W, son. Press W, and he squats down and takes a poo. And then seeing his hilarious laugh. You could not have written that into the script of my life 10 years ago and said that's what I'd be doing. My own offspring that looks more like me every day, asking me which button on a game it is to take a shit so that you can pick it up and throw it about. Are we living in a simulation? Yes, probably. Okay, I've got that game. Shapesy is going to get himself cancelled. Demonetization all across the nation. Don't give a fuck because everyday life gets worse. Right, where are we? Doesn't matter what drive we put it on.
Have you seen Amanda the Adventurer?
Is that Dora the Explorer's cousin? The music timed itself perfectly there.
Yes.
Yes! Wait, was I not making a joke?
Perfect.
What the actual fuck is happening? We are living in a simulation.
It's an unsettling horror puzzle game.
I want it now. Cool, so I've got that fucking...
It literally is Dora the Explorer.
I've got... The shitty Beatles, are they any good? They suck! So it's not just a
TV
clever
talks
name.
to you.
Okay, I'll look it up. I like this, guys. By the way, my I know you've already done this, simp. But that is, please get on to my, get on my socials for like promoting all that shit in the game recommendations, I do look at them, I do check it. Not always, that often, but I do check it. Like I said earlier,
I can pop it in the Discord.
please put it in Discord, that'd be great. Yes, I will not forget it. I live by things being written down. Yeah, who's heard from Shinty lately? Shinty's been quiet. Right, Core Keeper is there for later. Wow, tonight's gonna be a fucking good stream. There's a lot of stuff. Right, let's play Skateboard. I've kept you on Hentertooks for long enough, so let's see what actually this is all about.
If he has no luck at one watch post, he will fly to another. He's watching for fish. He's watching for fish.
Skatebird is a fun wee game.
Oh, so you already know about it? Gutted. I thought this was something I had just discovered. Game options. Right, so I've noticed my MacBook's battery percentage is at 27%. If it gets really low, I have a funny feeling the stream might just have to end. So I think, roughly speaking, I might get another hour and a half out of that. I'd be really gutted if that's all. I hope I get another few hours out of that. Having said that, it might just be that it can't charge the battery. I've had that problem before, as we know. That's quite a lot. That's quite loud. It's actually powering the system, but it's not got enough power to charge the battery too. I think that's all it is. It takes all the power just to run, not charge, which I'm fine with. Obviously, who gives a fuck if it doesn't charge the battery?
If you try to make friends with him, he's not likely to cooperate.
Here, that's
quick to take effect.
That's also very interesting. What if I used a handheld to stream from? That's worth a test. That's something to think about for later. That's probably not the best scenario, because I would need the PC here as well. That would be so overkill. Ollie also flip tricks. No, let's just keep things at fantastic graphics. FOV, let's just keep it normal. Balancing enabled, disable contextual help. Jesus. Just for fun. Oh, there's some fun stuff. Cool. I think we're okay then. Begin adventure. Hopefully none of this is like copyright, you know.
There's a spruce tree at the edge of the pond. And on an overhanging branch you'll see the nest of the kingbird.
Just realised something.
The parent kingbirds are perched on the branch of a neighboring tree. Ready to swoop at passing insects for their newly hatched brood. While the mother bird feeds her family delicious morsels of dragonfly, the male stays on guard.
Sorry, 2 seconds. Cool. We're good. These can be changed at any time. Randomize the bird. Haha, I love it. Let's just randomize it until I like it. Oh, I like it. Little 3D specs. Warning back. Yeah, a little bandana. Let's do it. Create a burb. Create a burb. Okay. Okay. Right, so he flaps his wings. Oh, clicking. Right, okay. Oh my god, I'm doing it with mouse and keyboard, by the way, guys. Remember that. This is really tricky. What does scream mean? Woo! Woo! Oh, too loud. Woo! Oops, too loud.
Speaking of Tony Hawk.
Hold my beer, he says. Is that an actual Thrasher? That is. Hold on a sec. How do I get up? Stop. How do I look around? Thrasher!
Get it?
It's called Thrasher. Tony Hawk. Oh my fucking god, Stu. Well done. Tony. Tony Spanner. My name's Tony Spanner. I need to invert the. Yep. There we go. I'm not an old school camera, Nintendo camera angle guy.
Feathers appear as it grows older.
I like my left and right, up and down to be left, right, up and down.
#Babgan. This is amazing.
It's really fun, by the way. This is really cool.
But when food is scarce, they make
Woohoo!
bird.
And it's kind of, do you know what? I would probably like it more. Let me try it in the controller, right? Let me try. If it doesn't work straight off the bat. Okay, I might need to... Okay, he's having a wee fit. He's having a wee seizure. I might need to use... Right.
Don't bother him, he's on a roll.
Oh, it does! Okay, so it just doesn't recognise a PS5 controller. He's on a roll. It's a lot easier with a controller, by the way. Oh, we can fly! Sort of.
You gonna watch WWDC?
I never do, because I can't be arsed with that shit. I'll just
Maybe a watch along.
I'll get the gist. When is it? Sorry, when is it? Is it next week? Is it the 5th?
That bird is such a cheapskate.
Way!
Monday.
I don't think so, mate. Aiden's birthday on the 6th. That's my worry. Aiden's birthday's the next day, so ain't no way I'll be allowed to stream. Having said that, that is not why. Like that's been my problem. Do you see what's wrong with me? I'm stuck in this mentality of I won't be allowed to. Fuck that shit. Do you know what I mean? Grind and lip flip trick. Right. Ouch. So that's how you grind is why. It's exactly like Tony Hawk. Yeah. This is actually easier than like Skate. You know what I mean? I love that it's like a pizza box here with grease on it. Thrusher. Thrusher is a hilarious pun. Is it a pun? Who knows? It's a fucking bird on a skateboard! Woohoo! What do these do? LB is transfer. Screm. Screm is a really horrible word. Screm, does that screm not mean spunk? I like this. This is fun. This is something I can dick about with, like, now and again. Yes! Can you wall ride, sort of? It's a bit floaty, if you know what I mean. The controls are a little bit sort of,
The skatebird.
It's a bit like sailing a boat. Things feel very treacly. Bang. Can we get off the board? No, we can't. Okay, so everything's just like grab. Yes. Oh, the grab is with the beak. That's hilarious. He doesn't hold it with his wings. He holds it with his beak. Look. That's so funny. Oh, this is cute. The music's kind of cool as well. The music's okay. Like, it's not great, but it's not like.
A new Foos album out today.
Is that today? Already?
What you talking about, Foo?
What you talking about, fool? Oh! You see these skills? I'm under the bed. Yes. I like it. I like it. Do you know what? Let's save this. We can do lots of random fun with this game over time, I think. I think this is one to keep. This is one to keep. I like it. I like it a lot.
Where is my...
Wait, there's an option called Pet the Bird.
Should I go back in and check Pet the Bird?
Are those your 4 favorite flavors of the Loco?
I'll be honest, I have only tried...
Pet the Bird.
Oh, who am I kidding? I've tried 3 of them. I was going to say I've only tried 1 of them. I've actually tried 3 of them. Let's Pet the Bird. Oh, fuck off. Wrong game. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Woo! A little bit of the bubbly.
How many balls you got shoved up there?
It's endless just for you, baby. Right, Pet the Bird. Resume skateboarding. I do love the music in this as well. Hold on.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, stop it, Ron. Stop it, Ron. Place the hand such that the bird moves slowly, leaning into the scritch. The scritch or boop. Can you even see that under my fucking fat head? The scritch or boop. If they get angry, jerk away and flap their wings. You're being too rough. Move the hand gently as though you were patting or stroking. Okay. Alright. I'm fingering the thing.
Feed the geese.
Feed the pony. Feed the pony. I think I've hurt the bird. Shit. This is fucking weird. A little bit of the bubbly. This is fucking weird. Oh shit! What's happened? Brr, he's a hummingbird. He thinks he likes that too much. Poke it. It could be you. Remember the fucking... Was it the National Lottery? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hey, bird. Do something. Oh, that's PC. Oh, that's PCB. Oh, look, we're getting a fancy button. I've done something. What's the fancy button mean? Hey, baby. This is weird, though. Why implement it in such a strange way? Die! Stab, twist, kill. Right, I think we've all had fun with the bird. We've all had our wicked way with the bird. I think, yeah. As fun as that was, you know. Feeding the little birdie pony. Feeding the geese. Oh boy. Keeping that one though. Keeping that one. Oh boy. Well, let's get on down with something else.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Ah, thank you. At some point, again in the future, we will get back into that Sons of the Forest game, because that was a lot of fun, but like I'm a few updates behind, and I think it's like 12 gig or something. So I'll download that again for the future, because I had a lot of fun with that. We'll dive into something that sounds pretty cool, looks pretty cool, actually looks very cool in terms of the graphics and the style of it, and could potentially be quite interesting. Also, could be kind of shite, but we'll see. While we wait for a minute, let's potentially snag ourselves a few amazing Inspirabot quotes. I think it's only right. We'll grab a few of these. If there's a way to taste it, there's a way to anticipate it. I like that. That's funny. That's funny. Hold on. Back to just chatting for now. If there's a way to taste it, there's a way to anticipate it. You heard it here first. You should be provocative. You should be provocative. If you can be ashamed of her, you can troll her.
You should get some of these printed and up in the studio.
I have saved about 24 of these on my phone. I'm actually printing a couple of t-shirts tomorrow, funnily enough. So tomorrow I'm getting my printer with like new ink and stuff. I might actually just print some out on like an A4 thing and just mount them in a frame. They're so fucking funny. Intelligence is popular, but so is a broken dream. Look at the picture. It's the fuck off Windows taskbar. There we go. Oh my fucking god. It's right. Do you know what it is? I've been like WhatsApping my sister to use that as a verb. I've been doing that for like a couple of weeks with my sister with these pictures and stuff, and she's been doing the same. And I was saying to her, like, it's like having ultimately hilarious Cards Against Humanity answers on tap, endless, because it's the picture and the juxtaposition. When it all hits the perfect storm, they're amazing. Cat ladies will soon be the new rock stars.
Don't you dare use the word WhatsApping as a verb
Don't
in
you
this
dare
house.
use the word WhatsApp. Just going to WhatsApp this picture to somebody. Wishes can radically alter the ways. I've never seen that picture before.
I wanna pet that cat.
I've never seen that. Because you can, like that one with the guy jumping off into the water, you see that quite a lot. This is all new. And look at the fucking colour and the fucking font, it's perfect.
You cough like that one cat meme.
I cough every stream like that. A bottle can push you to destroy democracy. Here's my reaction video. Just record a fucking shit ton of these. Oh god. I do have a lot of these clips as well.
Having a lover can be a curse.
Are you doing it as... Oh, again, are you doing them as well? Thing is, there's no bad ones. Like, there are. But like, 1 in every 20. You know what I mean? There's like... It's so fucking hit. Having a lover can be... It's very true. When we can't follow the all-seeing eye, what is there left to follow? Our monetary system? Okay, a bit. That almost makes sense. I hate them when they make sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but sense. COVID-19 vaccine. If we just ignore them, we can make our favourite artist. Woo! That's a fucking belter! Speaking of ones that I should frame in the studio. Oh god, I'm saving that.
Here comes ridicule. Pick of the Montparnasse train wreck.
Here comes ridicule. See, it's so good. Pictures, let's just save it there. Oh, fuck my broken ass brain. Look into the mirror and realise that you're imaginative. Okay, thank you. Oh, God. Play the game of life. Don't think that anyone else will. Deny evidence for you. What the actual fuck? That looks like they're hiding a body then. Let's just put her out to sea. Just because you're a telemarketer doesn't mean you should... Why do these make me laugh so much? Wisdom can be pretty punk rock. Why is it that one? It's always got music connotations. That's fucked up, man. Save image again. Save. Oh. Egg up. Pervertionality? Dimensionify sailortionality? Are those things words? Are they real? No, they are not real words, are they? What the fuck is that? Pervertionality? Pervertionality? Pervertionality. No chance. Those who distribute illusions cry about national security. I love it. That's actually a... Yeah, that's great. Always be honest about the sweetness of the wind. Fart. Don't You cannot have a clown without a day. Alright. One more. Daydreaming is the meaning of life. Fucking men. Are we back? We're back. We're back, I think.
Is anyone truly Dackle?
Hello.
I'm front. Anyway, that was absolutely hilarious. That was weird how I finished that right at the moment when the thing shat the bed. Yeah, anyway.
Have you tried mindfulness mode on Inspirabot?
Is mindful? Is that actually? Wait. Hold on a second. Is that? I has not. Hold on. What is this?
I'm holding.
Wait. We could. It says it's trying to.
Repeat to yourself, I am so unique. I am so unique.
I am so unique. I am so unique.
Clean your emotions.
Clean your emotions.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Game the system.
This is fucking brilliant.
There was once a hideous tailor who was on a quest for eternal bliss, and encountered a filthy virgin. "Where can I find eternal bliss?" he asked the virgin. The virgin quickly replied, "Of eternal bliss I do not know, for I am only a virgin." The tailor laughed at the virgin and walked on. 10 years later, after hours spanking himself, the tailor made a discovery to himself: every human life is an adventure in its own way as long as we have faith. And he became very much beloved by his family, whom also beloved him long after his death. Enjoy unlawful desperation.
We couldn't find that
Shout.
photo.
You won't regret it.
Ah!
Keep breathing.
I'm liking this. I feel very mindful.
Remember how the ancient ones said, after the children, comes the legend. Keep focusing on your breath. Don't forget that cosmology is flammable. Remind yourself that you are capable.
I am capable.
Your secret fears can be politics.
They are.
Wow. Remember to say to yourself, I am well liked.
I am well liked.
A wise, old knight once approached a filthy mother and asked her, "Why is it so that you are so adored, you who are merely a filthy mother?" "That is because a filthy mother is only a filthy mother if the mother thinks herself to be a filthy mother," replied the mother. The knight had never before heard such wisdom spoken, and brought it with him for the rest of his life, and later in his life, he was forever haunted by the mother until the day he died.
Right, that's it. Game over. Done. That's the best one. We're not going to beat that. We're not going to beat that. Fucking game over. Holy absolute fuck. That was amazing.
Game over, yeah!
Wow. I did that wow right in time. That was fucking mental. You are a filthy mother. I've done a few milthy fathers. What can I play? Well, let's try Killer Frequency for a little bit. I'm definitely going to play a bit of Road 96. We could play a bit of Core Keeper. Maybe. But, yeah.
Smell my cheese, you mother.
Smell my cheese, you mother. By the way, everybody, check out Paper Sailor's new video that he made on his iPad. Green screen. I would play it. Actually, let's play a little bit of it because I do love it. I do love it. Copyright be damned. I'm least worried about this one, I suppose. Least worried. Even though I've been playing a lot of copyright stuff, it all doesn't matter. My God. The fucking shorts.
I won't sue. I'm not popular enough.
The fucking shorts comes. Oh God, it's done that thing again. I'm on the wrong page. That one there. The shorts comes up first, and it's this of you. Like, I love the fact that there you are. Just that's right there in the middle, and you've got Partridge's face. Needles to say. Fistful of Spite, 14,000 views. Now we're talking. There's wee Chris.
We should see his couch.
Chris Ray, like there, his pain face. I've seen that plenty nowadays. Him singing. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is class, by the way. Paper Sailor, new single, new video. I don't know, is it? Oh, it is a single, yeah, it's not just, you have released it, it's not just a video. Right, so here we go. I'm going to try and not pause it and gush over it, right, but I love everything about it. The green screen's impeccable, it's great. I just love that menacing knife in the middle of the screen. You're free to do what we tell. I was saying how I've done a hypnosis track last week. Playing that track with this video on a loop. Just that screen there. That's pretty fucked up. I'll need to write that down. Whoops. I was talking about how big a kick drum was, and it really is that big. It's not just, these are close and these are far away. Anyway, it was funnier in that moment. I'm doing that in case I make any fucking... I'm trying to... I'm trying to mute myself because I know I'm going to try and fucking sing along and make a dick of myself. Yeah! Oh, I kind of forgot about the fucking, yeah, pure thick layered vocals at that. What gets heavier there? I've not listened to this track in my headphones for a while. Damn, it sounds good though. There's definitely something happens there, and a production point sounds good. Love that, by the way. Love those little fucking pixelated sort of transitions. Great. This kind of video, now that we're just over halfway, this kind of video 20 years ago, this would have been a nightmare to do. DIY in any sense. You can sit and fucking edit this on a bus, on a train, on a bed, on a couch. Love it. And by the way, this is only the second music video that he's done on his own. Take that, world. Can't remember exactly, but I think I'm in that backing vocal somewhere, possibly. Maybe not that one. I can't remember. I feature in a lot of gang vocals for a lot of bands. I can never remember. Oh, I definitely am. Yay! Like, if I went back and soloed a track, I'd find out, but I genuinely cannot remember, like, doing that one specifically, but that goes for any that I've done specifically. Some of them stand out, some of them don't. Maybe none of them do, actually, now that I think about it. For some reason, the one in your first album for, oh, fucking hell. It's late, I'm tired. What's the first track? The one I love for a fucking showreel. I don't owe you shit. That one. I remember doing that. For some reason, it's the only one I remember doing. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, baby. Yes. I love how that track just starts there. Oh, that's funny. What is that fader for?
I made those glitch effects cause any stock ones I found were shite.
Nice.
And thank you.
Listen. No. Proper proud of that. I'm proud of you doing that. Knowing what it takes to kind of sit and agonize over videos and stuff. Like, that came off like flawlessly and easily looking, you know. Very good, very good. And, you know, my God. videos sometimes can consume you with like the tiny details. And I love the fact that you still got around not liking colour grading by foregoing it, because all you had to do, I say all you had to do, but is like green screen it and add like, you know, that kind of half-tone effect, and like you didn't have to fucking bother to see. You still escaped having to colour grade it. That sometimes is kind of how you get a good idea for something though. It's like, avoid having to do something, stick to a set of rules and get around it, you know what I mean? That wasn't obviously your aim. You wanted to do that because that fits the look you were going for, I imagine. But it, by chance, it also meant you didn't have to worry about colour grading. That is the one pain in the ass. I mean, speaking about colour grading nightmares, the one that I done for In Charge in Ivory Blacks, that was
My laziness was not lazy by any stretch.
No, exactly. No, the thing is, that's a whole other thing. But like, see, when you colour grade, it's like you have to just realise. You realise when you start, you go, oh no. Then that shot needs to match that shot, needs to match that shot, and you're not working with Hollywood budgets where you've got a lighting team where you're only editing and you know, it's all going to be fine because it all match. No. When you pull things together in several hours, then you go, fuck, it's a nightmare. The thing is as well, like, see, talking about effects, some of the videos I've done where I've went, that's a cool effect, and it takes you so long to make, like 10 seconds. That's when I go, oh shit, and you know that you've gone down that rabbit hole, and you then have to do the whole video that way. And it can involve tons and tons of keyframing, movements that, you know, that ties in with keyframes and all that, and then color changes and effects, and then you're like, oh, I'm exhausted, and you go, I've done a minute of that, and it's a 5-minute song, and you're like, fuck, this is going to take a while. And obviously, you know, I can't sit and do it all in one go, so it's like, oh my god. So it's like, to see you do that, bra fucking vo. Love it. Watched it a few times. Love it. Like, I would see that. Like, I done a video for a band. What are they called? They're like they're not. I don't want to down or insult them and say they're not active but they're not that active. But they are still going. They've kind of come back after like COVID. And the video I done, what are they called again? They done a single early 2020, and it was literally a few weeks before lockdown, and I shot a green screen video with them, and it was all green screen, 100%, and it was all effecty, and oh god, it nearly killed me, that one. I was doing so many different effects, and then the cuts were, it was a very frantic cut thing, you know, so it was cutting every few seconds, and oh, you just go really mental. But then, you know, I'm now doing it all on the iPad, and it makes it so much more fun. Tactile, straight on. Anyway, let's not bore any potential people that are still watching or might come back and watch. Let me put a wee tweet out. A wee tweet has just gone out. Power of one button to let folk know I'm still streaming. Let's do... Right, so what's the power? I'm interested to see if the power holds up. We're at 13%. That'll be interesting to see if that keeps going. Hopefully it does. It used to go like down to the bottom and then go back up again sometimes. I remember those streams. 5%, then it would go up to like 6, 7, very slowly. Right, I'll try a little bit of Killer Frequency, and then I'll probably go into a bit of Road 96. It depends. I might get bored and want to shoot stuff. So I'll play Call of Duty in a few weeks. But I really want to try Killer Frequency because it sounds like a very cool game.
You should see my caravan, I park it in the glen.
e sono TripAdvisor, tutta te, oh my god.
Off your picture.
There he is. I know, and I've not heard that in a while. So yay! We'll see. We'll see what happens with this one. Whoops. Oh, I haven't turned up the. Oh no. Oh no. So this is killer frequency. There's no music. Right, so it's set in the 80s. This is very similar in the way it sounds when the description of it. It sounds like that game that I played that has, like, you're pardon me, you're in a radio station and oh, I quite like that, the way that jiggles at the top there. Like in the radio station and shit happens. Like there's like a explosion and stuff, and there's, do you know what I mean? Remember the one I'm talking about? It sounds like that. I probably did not explain that well at all. But this one's got a lot of music and stuff that's pretty cool. Now, whether it means copyright tracks, I don't know. The description said killer sounds from the 80s. Fuck! Yay, Islam.
Hooray, Islam.
But like, right, the art style, yes, it runs really nice. So the art style is a little bit like those Walking Dead games. It's got like, you know, what do you call them? Pixel? No. I forgot the name of it. Cell shaded. Hold two objects, swap between objects with that. R, throw object. Okay. Hold to place an object, release when a valid location. Right, I don't really think.
Cheer 56
I
buggers.
love the biddies all over my teddies.
Look how weird I look in that fucking video. It's so strange. Right, so I can pick something up. Oh! So I can do... That's weird. What a weird mechanic. So I can pick it up. And if it's in the right place, like I can place it on the edge of a bin. Right, cool. That's crouch. You should see my crouch. Can't jump. Who the fuck's whistling?
Banana man, banana man, banana man.
Banana man, banana man, banana man. Banana man, banana man, banana man. Banana man, banana man, banana man.
Okay, this is interesting. See what I mean about the kind of stylized graphics though? It does look pretty cool. By the way, if the stream does go off because that thing is being sort of, the power thing is shitty, I'll be back on very quickly for a little bit, because I do have a sort of workaround that hopefully will work. Right, this game is about a radio station. I'm not there yet, and I don't understand what all this is about. Inspecting objects. Press E to begin inspecting. Hold the mouse button and rotate while inspecting. Okay. Alright. Is that meant to be... I don't understand. What am I inspecting here? The button? Nope. Is that even a button? Crouch. Control to toggle. Oh, it's just giving me random...
Hello!
Hello. Are you back? What's going on? Open doors. Aha! It is just giving me random things to do.
I'm back. Had to send Holly a NIC cage gif.
Obviously. Ah, right, okay. I don't understand why that's important. Oh, I can switch hands. Oh, I get it now. Even though I kinda don't. Put that there. Okay. And put it there. Pick up the pen. Okay. Hey, so that's that.
Hey, don't touch me, bitch!
Fucking hell! Was actually really good.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
It's 60
No,
hertz.
I almost swore I
That's
heard
the killer
something.
frequency.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started
That's
to
it,
ease
that's
up.
the game.
You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails,
Wow.
not dogs.
That was really good.
I know what a cat is, but I mean...
That got me. That
does
got me.
Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show.
Wrong, Forrest.
And he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're
Oh!
sure you don't want
A little
to...
bit of the bubbly.
I think you missed a couple. I'm sorry to everyone.
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly. Oh! A little bit of the bubbly.
It's got to be higher than 18. Right, what are the pre-flight checks? Let's do it.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
So yeah, Andy, I did say, in case you missed that a minute ago, like, I'm going to play a bit of this. I might play a bit of Road Miles. It's not even called Road fucking 69. Mile Zero. Maybe something else. We're just going to see where the wind takes us.
As Alfred said, I failed you.
I'm so it's all right. Oh. Where are they? Ah! I found you. As I say, I won't play it if you think it's going to
Paper balls made from the desk.
if it's going to be too
Challenge accepted.
Oh wow, paper ball bar. Oh, we can actually. Sorry. Fine British cuisine, as I've said before. Chicken balls. Not chicken testicles. It actually doesn't say balls. It's chicken bites. My bad. Yeah, the pre-flight checks sounds fun.
Now man, play it if you want to. We can adventure together.
Hell yeah. As I said, if for some reason the stream goes screwy because the Mac isn't charging properly, I'll only be going for a short time and I'll be back once I get it working again. Right, one more chicken ball. Once you pop a ball in your mouth, you can't stop.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
That's a very satisfying sound.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Oh.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Woohoo! Oh, get 2-1 in.
Yeah, Forrest, you fucking idiot.
I can see this being good fun. Oh! Did I miss the basket? Oh, fuck off. Throw the mug.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Peggy, you better shut the fuck up.
Infinite paper hack.
Oh, come on! Hit the rim. Go in, you dirty bitch.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right.
Peggy, shut the
Pick a record
up.
and stick it on the turntable.
Shut up.
Then hit play.
If I got 3 of them. Oh, I've made 4! Sorry, I thought it was like a fucking achievement thing. Jesus Christ. Right, give me that one. 19, 18, whatever.
Smack her head into the record player.
Bang! Then you'll fucking know. I'm telling you. I need a chicken ball.
Got it.
Woo!
Great. Now turn it off.
I know it's a tutorial, but come on.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Right, where's line 1? Where's line 1? Oh, I see it.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
It's a riot.
Great, and button
Where's the
2
any
works
key?
just the same.
Where's the any key?
So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button.
She's a little bit
Press
full
it
of
when you need my
herself.
help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet.
Oh.
Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
Press for Peggy.
Haha.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. What's that one?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Ah.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Okay.
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
Oh, it's...
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should
There's a
not
lot of
encourage
gadgets
you.
here.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
All right.
Now, let's get the show started.
Okay.
After your introduction, our first segment.
Hold on. Display. Oh, I wonder why VSync. Right, got it.
Is Guess That Scream.
That's.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16. Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Thank you. That was
Good
so
evening,
timed
Gallows Creek.
perfectly.
This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest.
It's like bread being
Here in
thrown
Gallows
at a
Creek,
baby.
You get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Play the tape. What?
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Wait.
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Oh, fuck off.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Shit.
Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Falling from a cliff scream.
Well, folks, there you
The
have
game's
it.
kind of playing itself.
Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, Forrest.
That was nerve-wracking.
Thanks.
I'm a
I can't
DJ.
wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
She's easily entertained.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Did he hit stop?
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for
Oh, here we
Gallows
go.
Creek.
Are you calling to guess that scream?
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911
Oh!
operator.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Well done.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank.
I know you're
I
watching.
don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
This is interesting. Sorry, my phone's in the way. Even though I don't touch it. It's still annoying when it's in my way. Are you serious?
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews.
You should call my couch.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
What?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and
Da
I
fuck?
found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
someone got him. Someone got up very close and...
Fingered his arsehole!
I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Oh, okay.
Did he fight back?
I don't know.
Finger
I think
the
he
bum.
tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be
I forgot I can walk about.
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait.
You should see
Please
my
don't tell me that this
couch.
hick town only has 2 cops.
Well done, man. Well done.
Don't be ridiculous. We have
Nice one as well.
but Officer Gunderson is on leave.
Low and comfy.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue.
This looks like a little undiscovered gem of a game, by the way.
I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson.
Like, see the. I hate to stop things mid.
Or Quiet Ridge.
But see the style of this game. It's fucking amazing.
They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
Look at this, right? Okay. Who knows if we end up actually visiting all these places, but there's a whole town map with... Fuck.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911
I never learned how to
calls
read.
come in
I never learned to read. Why me? Oh, shit. 2 negatives and 1 positive.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only...
What? Is this... Wait, this is happening on the air. I've just realised. Bit weird. Oh, I should maybe manually save the game as well.
only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people
It is
talking,
midnight
you
in a
know?
podunk town.
Guide the conversation.
Probably
and know
3
when to jump in.
listeners.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
What?
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There are...
Is that Troy Baker? Is that Troy Baker? I think I want to go on a very, very small deep dive here. Hold on a second. Is that our very own Troy Baker of Last of Us fame, etc., etc.? Cast.
Troy Baker of Baker's Couches.
Oh, I don't want to see endings, you fucking bastards. Well, don't give me that. Give me the fucking voice actors. Oh, are you serious? You're not going to show me? Oh, this game's even on PS5 as well, so it's on consoles, okay. Incredible voice act. So give me the fucking... It's Team 17. Oh!
Well, you're still here.
Holly! Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh! This is good. This is a fucking VR game as well. Oh,
Hello.
I'm so fucking rigid.
Any bars to the cell? and the door itself only has a food
Right, this game is the real fucking deal. No wonder I was getting so excited by it.
tray slot. And that's too
Hello.
narrow for me to reach through.
Good to see you, Holly.
There's gotta be another way in.
Try the back door. Try to break down the door.
Any chance you could break
At
down the door?
HollyTooth.go,
It's a
hey
holding
beautiful.
cell, Forrest.
Suck me,
Doors
beautiful.
aren't budging for anybody.
Do you know, anytime I hear the word beautiful, I only think of American Pie. Suck me, beautiful. Find another way.
Hi.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of
It sounds like Troy fucking Baker.
a holding cell if it had a back door.
It's Joel.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Maybe not.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he...
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Any at a glance,
Hell yeah.
but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick.
Oh no.
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over.
Is that
and-
record still playing?
Oh. Please don't stare at me.
I can keep that music on in the background.
Wait, that might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm quitting K-Fam if this is a prank.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Is this
That's a good
Peggy
idea.
lady even
But I don't
real?
want to take any risks right now.
Or it is AI?
Who knows?
You and Peggy just worked together like
Maybe.
you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Shit. We're meant to assume that's Peggy there, I guess.
car!
Right
My
there.
car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask.
What's that whistling?
How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. He's. What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie,
The
stay
hash
inside and lock
slinging
the doors.
slasher.
Right.
Lock the doors!
Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Hide in the station. This is cool. This is very. Imagine.
The Muffin Man.
Oh no! Oh
The
no!
Muffin Man.
Oh guys, is the stream
Change the record to something upbeat and happy.
is the stream fucked? Oh no, guys! My worst fear. Right. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Little Chunky.
Yeah, back in a minute. Don't delay. Don't dismay. I'll be back. I knew this would happen. I hoped it wouldn't, but I think it was inevitable.